Wow. Eweeeeh SHE Kakabo, thank you so much. Oh, Gilly, appreciate it. You go appreciate and well. Thank you. I just the entire life when I see this your message. Lovely, I remember people. Good evening, my people. Thanks everyone for joining the video. Thanks for joining my video. Good evening. You are the Lord. You are the...
Ìṣẹ́gbẹ̀ wọn. Ẹni ọmọ náà ó nára ẹ o, ẹ rírọ̀ ò ṣe. Ẹni ọmọ náà ó nára ẹ o, ẹgbẹ́ra yẹ bí ẹ rírọ̀. Ṣàlàyé ọmọ ní ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ àkọ́kọ́ yàtọ̀ ìsùn ẹ̀dá kọ́ dáhùn ní ẹ̀sìn dákọ̀ ọmọ o. Ìṣẹ̀náka sẹ́yìn àmáyé, ẹ̀nà yà sùn sẹ́. Ẹ̀yà máa yẹ o, yàtọ̀ máa ẹ̀ o. Ẹ̀yẹ̀nà yà lè lọ́jà. Ọkọ̀ fọ́ra yẹ o, fọ́ra yẹ o. Ṣàlàyé ọmọ ní ìsùn àkọ́kọ́ yàtọ̀ ìsùn ẹ̀dá kọ́ dáhùn ẹ̀gbẹ́ ọmọ náà ẹ̀ o. Ìwà yìí ni ọmọ náà ó nára ẹ̀ o. Àkọ́nà yorí òun bí àkùnrin. Ẹ̀mọ́ náà ó nára ẹ̀ o. Ọ̀sẹ̀ lágbà kù sẹ́yìn ní ọ̀sẹ̀. Ṣàlàyé ọmọ ní ṣàlàyé ọmọ ní ìyàgbọ́ ìsùn ẹ̀dá kọ́ dáhùn ẹ̀gbẹ́ ọmọ o. Ìṣẹ̀náka sẹ́yìn ẹ̀ máa yẹ o. Ẹ̀yẹ̀nà yà sùn sẹ́. Ẹ̀yà máa ẹ̀ o. Ìyàgbọ́ máa ẹ̀ o. Ẹ̀yẹ̀nà yà rí lóyà. Ọ̀fọ̀fọ̀ra yẹ o. Ọ̀fọ̀ra yẹ o. Ṣàlàyé ọmọ ní ìyàgbọ́ ìsùn ẹ̀dá kọ́ dáhùn ẹ̀gbẹ́ ọmọ náà ẹ̀ o. Àrà òwúwa o. Àrà òwúwa ètò òwúwa mi o. Ana ìlúwa ni èèyàn ìdòrè. Ana ìlúwa ni nìyàn. Gbogbo ìdòrè o. Ẹ̀yà gbọ́n o, ẹ̀yà gbọ́n má pa mọ́ o. Ẹ̀yẹ o, ìwé ẹ̀yà gbọ́n ètò, ẹ̀yà gbọ́n má pa mọ́ o. Iye òwe yẹn, ni wọ́n máa lè nà. Iye òwe yẹn o, ni wọ́n máa lè nà. Iye ọmọ oníwó wa gbọ́n lórí ọmọ nùsùn sẹ́yìn o. Iye ọmọ oníwó wa gbọ́n lórí ọmọ lórí ọ̀yà yìí o. Ẹ̀rẹ̀nu yàtọ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ pé mọ́ kíá o. Ibi àjàrà fi wé. Ẹ̀rẹ̀nu yàtọ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ pé mọ́ kíá o. Ààrẹ yá yára yẹ o. Bàbá nu torí ẹnìgò lórí ọmọ nùsùn sẹ́yìn o. Bàbá nu torí ẹnìgò lórí ọmọ lórí ọ̀yà yìí o. Ẹ̀rẹ̀nu yàtọ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ pé mọ́ kíá o. Ibi àjàrà fi wé. Ẹ̀rẹ̀nu yàtọ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ pé mọ́ kíá o. Ààrẹ yá yára yẹ o. Ìmúnyẹ̀rẹ̀ náà mú yá o. Láọ̀lù ẹ̀kọ́ fèrè sáwùn náà o. Usenoka se uma o. Uma usenoka se o. Uma uya noka o. Iwa imi owa no na la e ya konje o ma e no na la e na go. Usenoka se ya ma ye o. Yes ma akofo ya ko isu ya ko. Oda me yesu ya ko fo ma o. Eye na ya suse o ma e na ya suse. Ibi akoma e ya ma e o. Ya ri loja. Akofo ya ri o. Usana iro ma ne. O isu abo wo. Ya ko isu ya ko da me no na la e o. Ore wu agbona ne ya ikofo yi ero. Ore wu agbona ne ya ikego yi o. Agapo wa ti moto mu le yan o. Mami e so ye kofo.
Very important. Please help me share this video. We get things to discuss. It's today important. Lovely Rototarians. No sound. Hmm? On Rototo, there's sound. On Rototo AY TV, there's sound. Huh? On Rita Memo TV, there's no sound. What's the energy video? Really? Hmm? Why it can't be like that now? Why are people not hearing me? Let me go back to my setting and dilute it. Let me go back to my setting. On Rita Memo TV, there's no sound. On Rita Memo TV. Okay, it's fine now. Really? It's fine now. All right. Possible. Is your morigo agmo? No sound again. So lovely Rototarians. Just a minute. What's a sound in Nairobi? Eh? No sound again. The sound the roll. All that's your name. So lovely Rototarians. Just a minute. People are saying somebody should call me. It's okay now. What's you know? It be like saying I'm waiting I put. It's like I hang my phone very close to. It be like saying my phone when I hang on top of my laptop. I be a phone in my hand in the bank. Wa hone I yag money ruby. We had do no some. We say never back. Now don't they hear? Yes, sound the roll. Wa hone ya. Oye moto bo me wa idweki na na. Now don't they hear? Somebody donated to God Send Foundation right now through me. Now God will bless you. You just drop a receipt here. You say you donated to Godsend Foundation. You say you donate to Godsend Foundation, Aritotarian. You say you donate through Godsend Foundation, a Godsend Foundation. You even put her as the beneficiary name. Say Godsend Foundation. Hello. Hello. Okay, it's okay now. Oma. Okay. Oma. Yes. Oma. Mo back here. Ina mu phone me. Ina hang here with laptop. Oma ora assist the sound. I'm making the speaker, you know. Now I know what happened to it. It was my fault, my lovely people. Pardon my ignorance in that area. Area ni mu engineer no. Makeke. So, my lovely Ayememo people, somebody donate Nana. Yet him wele. I can't hide it. Why? Because I say, oh, I need to have my rule. Godsend Foundation is not a foundation of a secrecy. It's public. At this way, it just donated 10,000 naira to Godsend Foundation. Nothing is too small, nothing is too big. I need to bring it out so that no one where if it have a live video when you donate to Godsend Foundation, because you can see the receipt. It can also be sent to Godsend Foundation to say I donated to you through Rita Yemiemo, and she never. Hello. Why you on here? Imu ẹ̀yìn náà. Ìtẹ́ mu ẹ̀yìn náà. Ìyẹn ayé rè náà. Abi flying boat ṣe di àná. Abi is a flying boat ṣe man náà. Hello. Why you on here? Imu ẹ̀yìn náà. Ìtẹ́ mu ẹ̀yìn náà. Bí àdó ní sọmọ. Ìtẹ́ mu fún ẹ̀yìn yẹn rè ní. Abi flying boat ṣe di àná. Ayé parachute ṣe man náà wùtá náà. Abi is a flying boat ṣe man náà. Okay, Yahweh, yes. Yahweh, ayé parachute ṣe man náà. Why you on here? I feel like both the same man. All right. It's okay. Now me they cost this thing. Now me cost. Yeah, now I understand. This thing don't work with it. It sees the sound of the computer. Huh? It's okay. Huh? Hey, the black one is not like that. Oh, I need to really test it, Nana. Yeah. Hey, EJ man. Imani dini mu mi rokpaji ba wo. Eh, me wano. Now I got it. Hmm? Somebody say remove those things. Hmm? I did. Hmm? Na me, Monsieur. Hmm? EJ man. Me no. Imani dini mu mi rokpaji ba wo. Good morning, my lovely. Somebody say good morning. Good morning from me. I don't know. Maybe in America you did. Good now. Na me cause my people. Hmm? I am where a laughing now. Na person take dey learn. You must learn every day. Not be waiting you know today, you know tomorrow. The things when I know yesterday now, today I'll still learn another one. Journal. You see another one now they learn now where I know see. If you know they do like that before, oh, but good morning, my lovely. Be not they do like that before, but I just learned that those things that have magnetic something does not work on this laptop because this laptop, it not be children something. Good now, all right. It's your phone. Now in concern. So lovely, I hear more people. Like I was saying before me, auntie, no, do I misbehave even? I said God send foundation. Somebody donate. Thank you. Yeah, Mama J Lugana. Thank you so much. Somebody in Belgium donated 10,000 naira to Girl Sent Foundation this afternoon. Nana, say me we give God Sent Foundation. You see, God Sent Foundation, Rotarians are also thinking about you. So you can also do, my people, even though saying that 5,000. Warrior your phone, not a man where they don't want to a God Sent Foundation donation. We will see transfer and enter the account just like that. If you do time and now where anytime you life where somebody donated. Somebody donated. Now so it be. Good evening, John Joan. Good evening. Yes. If you do tie, ubere na yagmo. I also thinking so, about you. Now so it be, my lovely people. So lovely I more people. Thanks for this is very, very disturbing this evening. Can actually not be happening, honestly speaking. Can actually not be happening. If it happen one more time, my people, I will sign out of the laptop and come on live on my phone. If it happen one more time, I will sign out of my laptop and I will come on phone live. If it happen one more time, this is very, very disturbing. If it happen one more time, I'll sign out of my phone. So if it happen another time, my people, Wagume, I will sign out and come phone. Time, my people, I will sign out of the laptop. If it happen one more time, Mona, let me know. I'll sign out of here and come on phone. I'll come live on phone. Good now. God bless you. Oh, we bless you. No, la wagege gume. Shit happen, my people. Shit happen. I say, he come they accuse me this morning. He say na me manipulate. Yes, thank you. It's okay now. He say na me do manipulation. We make all of them. Come they do who say they don't want me then they cage again. He said the time when I come to they manipulate their mind. He say he come out, come make video. Tell them say, then they manipulate una mind. Then they manipulate una heart. Then they manipulate una. Now trouble they want use and take do. Now they want me we quarrel. Now what she talk now be that one. It's very, very unfortunate. Say this time, I believe even if now 100 people did the social media, now only 50 or maybe 40, I go believe that kind of talk. Or let's say the person don't know what they happen for this social media or this why. And I saw that talk was about to work. So that is why I came out this evening to want to talk on this. That talk wanted to work. Although it's not going to work, we will talk about it for you. You don't feel work because all reality supersede the matter. A matter I say all reality supersede the matter. You get one account. You get one fake account. Just a moment, my people. You know, you get one fake account, my lovely people, where you update something. You get what you write, where you update. I believe after listening to that video, where that person do, they manipulate. Now that one be the original manipulative video. That's what I want to debunk and expose here on this video this evening. You come right and say, if eventually, Keteron and Ayoyowa no fight, or na Rita Ayemiemo Kosan, she took it too much because of that, they are doing everything to avoid saga. Rita, please reevaluate your strategy. This was too obvious. Lovely Ayemiemo people. Now waiting the person right now be that one. Now waiting right now be that one. After listening maybe to that manipulative video, now waiting the person drop. See another person saying no sound again. That's why I'm signing out of this place.
Yes, no, sign out.
Let me sign out. I'm signing out. Your strategy. This was too obvious. But the sound is there. People. The sound is there now. Now waiting the person right now be that one. Maybe the sound be that. Now waiting right now be that one. Which one be no sound? After listening maybe sound to that manipulative video. Now waiting the person drop. So my people, the person, this fake account, I don't know if he's I think he's a friend. I don't want to say it's an enemy. Vivian Vignache. I tell you the same before. Vivian Vignache, she can pay a fake account now. We might want to take a close look. Nika boy observe activities already Facebook. So I know that it's a friend, it's not an enemy. So waiting he writes now be this lovely Ayemiemo people. This thing was sent to me on my WhatsApp. Yes, I didn't see it. Although now admit collect am. You come quick send it to me say you not see am because I was tagged on it. I tag him yo. You marry the beg. Oh ma. Okay. Yeah, I control it. All right. Where's AJ? So the Vivian Vignache in Viagmon. He can't write. He say Call us waga call. Iya woman. Hello. Oh, check your phone or boy phone no man. You know check your phone here. Okay, ma. All right. Where's the Jino? Where's the? I got him here. So if Vivian Vignash na, if you have one remana, if my Reka boy is always here. Okay, Vivian Vignash is always there. So if you not mena him, I will not see this right up. He say if eventually Keteron and Ayo you will not fight, or na Rita Ayemi TV kosan. She took it too much, and because of that, they are doing everything to avoid saga. Rita, please reevaluate your strategy. This was just too obvious. Vivian Vignash, my darling, I like your opinion. Your opinion is very good. It draw my attention to this one because there might be other people where you also get this kind of thinking, where you also get so where you not talking you come out. Please, you are not an enemy to Rita, but please not be Rita instigate fight for their head. So my lovely I remember people, I want to talk put because the way where you take see something, not be so me tasting, not be so another person tasting. But may we talk put before we go dive into the main analysis. Not get caffeine on for an evopa. May we talk put this matter where they grant so. Vivian Vignash, my darling. I see your this thing because you tagged me put so that make I see him. And I decided to reply you because you are a friend. If any of you day where you want my opinion about something, I know if you put that for my WhatsApp. Do it like that and tag me. If you are an enemy, I know people will be my enemy. Maybe I for not even say I'm at all. We say na enemy right now. Maybe give me any. But Bill on say na friend right now. Now our own. I see him. The fight, where then the fight. Vivian Vignash not talk say na me instigator. No. If they say the way I can't take the analyzer, now waiting I understand where you want to talk. The way I can't enter the analysis, according to her, she pointed directly at me. You know, the way when I enter the analysis, it say I made them get reserve. No. The way where you can understand that now your idea, make I share my own idea with you. Our people they say the time acid they hot. You don't hear that thing before. Acid they hot. A saga will or cool. If to say no be people where they analyze the saga, Eketeron ya pretend to today. After I don't foresee they pretend to today. They will they pretend where. Now analysis, na even concern. Analyze where we they analyze them. Now even make Keteron one and the see for them no say the cage. Some people they abuse them for husband house. They don't women they way they chop abuse for husband. They don't gonna say na abuse that they abuse them. And if you want go, they open those kind of women their husband will be he go the verse. He go ban you for that house. He no enter my house. Go wait to a million warrior. Some men are like that. Or wait to a million warrior. You go say you want spoil the house. Say the way they take they live since their living standard is good. The woman not go know say na abuse, neither they abuse her. Sometimes not be this area where I see make the example go so. It go be for oppression. You don't go know. And now waiting we don't already pray for since we tinya must to be na gbelegboa. He set it to we imahoy, iwa ahoy ben kura heaven be me. Because I know say it go work. I know say it go happen. It's not possible say they will gather, go touch halfway day. At the end of the day, it's possible. Keteron was ready to bear the nonsense and pretend just because of me when you they talk. And if for the bear and they go. And now this analysis where we do for you, I give Keteron power. Although you not go talk, I not go agree say not true. But me they tell now so say. Now the analysis where we they do. Now you give them power, now you open your eye. May even tell no. Because when the S mama, you see, I'm not calling her the S mama to Keteron. When the S mama today, when he enter live video, una know as it start. He say me, when he be Rita, he say na me be the manipulator. He say na me manipulate the situation. I can't manipulate their head. I can't they call them dear mama, dear mama, dear mama, dear mama, dear mama. He said that thing can't they vex them. So what do you say that one be? So we give them ingredients, make them to understand, say, wetin dey ground, na im be this one. The status where they really dey for themselves, between themselves as two people, we make the eyes of people to open to it. Please share the video, my lovely people. Thank you so much. Eweeeeh presenter. Mona, help me share the video. The things where you be not even know, Eweeeeh presenter, you learn and know most of them through analysis where we the gather do as commenters, as presenters, as callers, as writers is very, very important. You see, she accused me today, say, me will be Rita, na manipulator I be, I manipulate their head. No. Now, wetin she they do, na im be manipulation. Some time ago here, there is a statement where she make. He say, Lolo, they allow his slave, they shine pass am. You know the meaning and the heavy and the weight of that statement? Many of una be don't analyze, be don't overlook, una not go even take am as anything. But that statement, I took it, I brought it out on her for people to hear. Because this is her mind. The way which she take get her for them, the way where it dey for her mind, now we take the carry and the throw away and give people. One thing where una no know about Oviokpo Miliki, Ekobete, Nijesun Unoruselu. The thing where una no know about her. The way where she tell una say she really get strategy where she dey use, it's not a lie. She have it. And if you not dey very, very tactful, her strategy will for you. We go analyze it, some of them again for you. If you not dey very brilliant, you not dey very careful, her strategy, it go for you. Another strategy now she bring come out yesterday night. When the saga dey grand between she and Keteron, she don't do one before. She enter preaching. That one is another strategy of distraction, of removing the mind of people as they hot from the saga. She they also they use her when DNA dey ground. None of our strategy they work for where me dey. Because our people say, she area big way they can. I know her. That is what the English people, the psychology of the mind. How a person can carry your mind and they talk, they walk into your mind. Many days when we go open concerning that star. She also talk about star competition today because after Keteron beat and finished yesterday, she was left with no ways. When she came out today, she was completely empty and void. There was nothing to talk about. I was even wondering because she is the first person that make a threat. That was a strategy. Threat. To say, if you talk, if you make fame, waiting I want to talk for this Facebook. People never hear them before. Your enemy go use and beat you for 5 years. That word where she take it on was a pin strategy of closing her mouth to put fear in her, to make her believe, say, if you really talk that thing, I will know. Analysis where would they do for you? All of them they listen to her, including she, where they call herself. I don't know what they call herself. If they sit down here, they listen to her. And I make her run and say manipulation. Rita they manipulate. Rita they manipulate. Rita they manipulate. Why does she think I manipulate? What I do is not called manipulation. It's called eye-opening analysis. There is a difference between manipulation and eye-opening. When I do my analysis, I don't make it selfish to only my followers or people who love me. I do my analysis. It's an eye-opening analysis for the young ones who are coming to social media, for the ones who never even come, for the ones who don't go. And I also do it for my followers and everyone who care to know. So that one is not manipulation. That is an eye-opening. And when you really see it and you sit down to listen to it very well, you will know that this message is an eye-opening message. It has nothing to do with manipulation. What is manipulation in the other way? Manipulation is when you are trying to cajole the mind of people. And the people will not be seeing the reality in what you are doing, but they will have a lot of thoughts in their mind. After you finish talking to people, they will be left with more questions than answer. That is manipulation. After you don't talk to people finish, instead where their mind go swallow and go shop and say, wow, this thing is true. The people go, they ask questions, say, how can this be true? They will be fighting with the truth inside them. It's like some of the truth some of you has been fighting with to say, How can a person enter UK on that one, in every 3 months, he go say don't buy 2 house? It's not something that is physically possible on ground. Most of you are 25 years in Europe, you are 40 years in Europe, you are 30 years in Europe. It's not something that is physically and easily understandable on ground. On book is not easily understandable. To say a society that you have not belonged, society where you know they, for how many years, you just enter there, you just buy 2 houses, and you left as a debtor from where you were. People carried you as a fugitive. Because people carried you like a fugitive, and they lifted you to another level. Immediately you got there, you say you bought a house, no evidence. It cannot be proved. So this is what we call manipulations. So after saying something, or after you have tried to explain something, the mind of people will be left with many answers, like what I'm going to be talking about here. She made mention of saying, na money when they wire, now they buy baby vela. He say if you are working as a salary earner, he say if you they work, Vivian Vignash, I want you to listen because you ask a question today. He say if you they work, money where then they work, you cannot just use it to get any car. Because you are working, you are entitled to any car. Impossible. So how can a person of her nature explain a working environment to people who have many years experience inside working? And then they have been buying things with their pay slips. They have been buying things. Most of them have bought houses. Most of them have bought a lot of things. Most of them have loans and mortgages in the bank. And a person who has never worked will sit down and be explaining working environment, which she totally have no experience in. She will be trying to explain it to the public. So what she was explaining today is this. He said, now money, when they wire, now they buy baby vela. Can you people couple these words together? Is this not a word of a sick person? So this is what we call manipulation. What is wire in UK? What do you people know as wire? If you go to our videos, most of the time, her voices irritates me. But me, they tell you now the way it be, the way I jotted it on ground. She said, now money where they wire, then they buy baby vela. Not be say work. It doesn't mean that when you are working, you can just go and carry baby vela because say you they work. You are not entitled to it. You not go feed one. So my question is, how did you do it? Your own be say you bought it with cash. So you believe people don't have a cash in the UK to buy such a car? Or you believe if in the year 2022, 3,000 velas was released from Range Rover company, all of them was made for your sake, just for you to come and acquire that 3,000 is not made for other people? Or are you also trying to make us believe that there is something that is called wire? What is wire? Unexplainable, under normal circumstances, things that the ear cannot understand. This is manipulation. But when you are saying things that even a common man can understand, it's not manipulation, it's eye-opening. A common man will understand it. A common man will understand your explanation. This one is called eye-opening. This one is called eye-opening. So he get another thing where she also go use math talk. He say, how do you feel? Me now they ask her this question now. She was talking about you cannot add jealousy and success together. Listen to this statement. He said jealousy and success, you can't keep them in the same place. They don't work together. He said there must be problem if you keep jealousy and success together. So my question to you, una way they listen to me today. I know Range Rover is common in the UK. Even the woman when I sit down with for Gossen Foundation when I go, he showed me for the and brand new Range Rover too. But that one is a worker. But she was saying you cannot acquire a Range Rover with work money. The only way you can acquire it is wire. So I put it to you on this video that she doesn't have a Range Rover. Because even when she is explaining things about the Range Rover, there is no solid explanation that we even make to give, like motivate another person to say, let me go and get a Range Rover. Or motivate our own personal followers where they follow them say, oh, I like Range Rover where our mentor, they drive. Make I go get that kind of car. It's unexplainable. She cannot explain herself. What is wire wire? What is wire wire? So it's like a person that is swimming in the river of ignorance and cannot explain herself. At the end of the day, the time the true source of that Range Rover is going to come out, because that Range Rover is not being parked in the compound. The time is going to come out. You guys are going to see that Range Rover was a complete package of distraction and making other people not see the irrelevancy that she has when it comes to sources of material on Facebook. The sources that other people have, like me, this same year, we brought her 2 cars. We celebrated it. It's very easy to know, or for people to understand that what do you need a car for? I go to work. My husband go to work. So 2 cars is expected in this house. It's easy. I have been working. I work. And my car was not brand new. This is what we wanted to afford at that particular time. You know, so even if it's brand new, it can be understood that these people can afford this thing. So she also went into talking about credit base in UK. To talk about credit, to say, there was nothing clear. It's just that I don't want to play the video here. So, Unawe don't dey UK all this while. If you listen to the video where she come out this morning, come one Keteron say, if you ever talk to my mother again, I'll call mama your mama. That was the only thing that was genuine in that video. From the beginning of that video to the end, it was a complete confusion. The only thing that was true in that video is that Keteron, finish. That one is understandable by a common mind and a normal mind. Every other thing that has to do with explaining the source of her income is unexplainable. Yes, I understand that she makes money from social media. I understand that she's making money, but what are you talk about the money you make. What about your expenses? You have never talked about your expenses one day. So since you like bragging about your income, brag about your expenses also. Brag about your expenses. This one is common for a normal mind. When you brag about your expenses, to say, you know, I make money. Is it that you don't feed? Is it that you don't eat? Is it that you don't, you don't have the person that is liable to, that will talk about and building credit in the UK is the husband. So if there is even anything like we get motto, is the husband that went there. He took the motto on a credit base. That is why when she's talking about that baby Vela, since when she buy her, she is always saying, you know, fi carry on, you know, fi carry on, you know, fi carry on, you know, fi carry on. Listen to her statement. This is her word. She will always say, you know, fi carry. She will never say, you know, fi buy her. He go say, you know, fi carry on. Meaning baby Vela was carried on installment level. This is how everybody does it. Although I'm not too for the Vela something, I'm just explaining her confusion whenever she is talking in video. Her video is full of too much confusion. So because she knows that inside her mind, she is too confused. And this thing is the doubt of people. She knows where the doubt of people, her followers, she knows that people does not believe in her. So she always hits that place that people don't believe. So let me quickly also tell you people how the psychology of the mind work. The psychology of the mind, how it they work. How it they work. Do you know what is guilty conscience and subconscious? Subconscious is anything you see during the day. As you day, yes, so as we see and you go and dream about it in the night. Sometimes we call it bad dream. Sometimes it will not be bad dream. It will our subconscious that will be playing, or you think about it, you carry on for mind. You see, your subconscious, when you are not sleeping, you can't play on like record in the night when you sleep. That one they happen. So this human being function like that. She knows the mind of people. She knows what people they think about her. So anytime she is talking, she is always hammering on the doubt of people. Me, I cannot continue hammering on my car because I don't even have it in my mind that people are doubting me. The psychology of the mind. I don't have it in my mind that people doubt me. So there is no way for me to sit down and keep explaining the source of my acquired wealth to people. It's impossible. So the only thing where they make person, they continue to explain a particular thing. So if you want to look at the totality of the video she has explained this Vela, it becomes a topic every day. So this one is what the English people call the psychology of the mind. She's trying to pass the information that she knows that people are not believing. The abstract fiction, she's trying to pass it into reality in the mind of people. She's trying to make people believe something that is not genuine, something that is not real. So she will have many ways. So there is no way me, will be Rita, I go get many ways concerning waiting I already bar. That's why you don't see me talking about my weight every time. I will not be talking about my house. I will not be talking about my property. These things are the things that I already acquired. And this is how the psychology of the mind works. Go to Google and read about it. Not be me they talking here. Go and read about cajoling the mind of people, the psychology of the mind. You will get a lot of explanation from what I'm talking about right now. Then, if you also go, you will see that I don't talk about weight when I'm dealing with these people. There's no reason for me to talk about weight. You know why? Because I don't have, inside my mind, my conscience is not doubting me about anything. I don't have problem when my conscience, they beat me about, say, maybe this thing, people don't believe in. You are the first enemy to any lie that you spill from your mouth. Oh, no real way. What about what first person of that whole even before the whole world that lie. That is how lie work. You lie, yes. People take it. Sometimes people believe your lie. It becomes true in their mind. But you, because your subconscious know that you have lied, because your own mind know already that you have lied to people, it begins to play a cassette in your subconscious. It will never leave there. The people that you have told this thing, most of them are taking it to be like that. But you will keep fighting with that reality. You will keep fighting with that fiction and the abstract that you are trying to bring to reality. And because of that, you will have too many explanations to always be explaining to people. So person like Atuari is a person that I have read, like Eweeeeh Natiebe. She cannot play with me. It's impossible. Was over. Not now anymore. When I decide to expose her and how she functions to people. August star no way just now. We'll talk about the star. Because she came out today. Instead of her to bring, there is a video that I did yesterday. I asked her a question. The question was that before you poke Keteron into fighting you back, there are statements that you have made that you shouldn't forget, even at now. You were making this statement. To you, it was threat. But to me, it's not threat. I'll keep reminding you if you forget. You said, I have something that is new that I will use to fight you. This thing will be new thing, so where I want to fight you. I keep on. I don't go. Now, when you talk at me, when you talk back at me, I will come and spill it. And when I spill it, your enemies on Facebook will use it to beat you for 10 years. And Keteron came out yesterday. She blasts you. She blasts your husband. She blasts your children back. She blasts your household. She blasts everything. She even call you a fuck for her. Whenever we are going to do money about him. So when she can't come out, she can't give you name. Although you are the one that threaten. When you threaten, you not the lad, you not the money no what. You not the hell for her. This recent name, Norotona. And the only thing that you could do was to come out and start saying, if you talk about my mother again, to issue another threat on top of the threat that you have not even done anything about, where they grant before. So you can actually not call my eye-opening topics a manipulation. It's eye-opening, it's not manipulation. Manipulation will put people in doubt, but eye-opening will open the mind of people, and they start functioning nicely. Keteron never knew that she was living in an abusive marriage with this person, abusive relationship with this person. Because this is the people that withdrew freedom from them. Anybody where they follow and do friendship, she withdrew freedom. How does she withdraw freedom? They don't analyze a video, but she analyzes all the video. So can you call my analysis a manipulative analysis? No way. This is an eye-opening. So she tend, because she cannot beat the truth, she came to say, it don't take where it they manipulate them. They say una mama, una mama, una mama. So let me tell you one thing. Let me speak to you about that one now. She said me, they always they talk, say una mama, una mama, una mama. So to her, it's manipulative. No. It was also a strategy. There's nothing manipulative about it because you believe you are the only person who knows what strategy is. So strategies are different. Some are manipulative in nature, while other are eye-opening strategies. You understand? So mine has nothing to do with manipulation because I don't have any self-gain. Like when a Keteron Jane will come and say, "Don't talk to me." If she want to, if she feel like talking to me, it's in a free world. I don't have problem. I will also have my freedom of talking to her or about her anytime. This is what I want from every normal human being. Don't expect me to be loyal to your oppression. I am never loyal to oppression, because when a person come to me for friendship, I quickly read their character, even from afar, to know the kind of person that they are. If he's having anything to do with this kind of character of dominating spirit, I don't accept it. Because I've dwelled in this kind of things for a very long time before. I know they accept anything will be like this. All right. We don't forget that one. She said it is manipulative. If to say no be analysis, what will they do for you? Even this talk where they talk to each other, so they're not good one. They will pretend about it. They will keep faking it. They will keep pretending. Even now, we be commenters where you can't ask this kind of question today. Now say, Rita, now because you analyze them, make them not fight. What is fight? What do you see as fight? I don't ever that this one don't give that one. Don't talk about the mama life. I did be a shower. I did be this one. Why the other one don't come on? You don't talk about what you know about that person. Say now, so the person go buy fake. Now, so everything about the person is fake. It's not genuine. It's not this. Is that? This is what they believe about themselves. The truth that is inside them. It's analysis that brought it out. No other thing could have brought that thing out of their tummy. Forget it. Even if they look them like this, he couldn't have brought it out. Because if on top of that heavy analysis that was falling on them, they were still saying, I want to use wisdom. I want pretend. I want pretend. I want pretend. So imagine a situation where those analysis is not even there at all. They will pretend. And Keteron will keep hammering me, hammering another person, hammering. But the real truth of the matter, where if they get the real oppression and the real closed door, fear no go let and address her. If you listen to her video, the time she opened her mouth to talk, she made mention of saying, Erita Guebudo, Wamajo, Wadi Sadi Memana, Wadwaso. What is that? Because they believe that they are losing a prisoner. A prisoner, Omano Rega. Omano Walene or no now why wages, so Manana can't away. Police no go run after her. Now the one way run come out for prison, Nana. Now go wrong. Now you go wrong, follow me, go bring and come back. Because everyone even talk and say, he say, everyone they vex over one lost soul. Abi? So they themselves, it also work like this. Atwari, she is the mother of manipulation. Not be say ordinarily she have this brain, but because he get husband, when he still go school small, where they try to caution to put her through. Let me tell you another manipulative strategy she use in demoralizing other presenters where don't know, where be like, where don't know what she they do. Is this lover, where she take the cry. My lovers. I've never talked about this before, but let me talk about it on this video. If you look at the whole social media, she's the only person who is always crying and talking about my lovers. It become a song in her. Why did it become a song in her? My lovers. Why? It became a song because her subconscious is telling her that she's widely hated by people. Because her subconscious is giving her a continuous message to say people too hate her, people don't like her because of the things she has put in public. That is why the time she started fighting me, she started with the word of like, you see two devil, you choose one for inside. You say now one you like pass. She know herself to be a devil, but she normally want to use it to rob people at every given time so that everybody can be called or we can be regarded and known as the same person who do the same thing. Una dey see? So this one where she dey talk say, my lovers, where she dey always they take cry. My lovers. If they put some presenters off their feet, if they make them know they get their balance. There's nothing like my lovers. My lovers is as equal as my haters. So she has gotten a knowledge of saying, don't call them your haters. Be saying your lovers. So my question is, yesterday when she was preaching Bible, where were those people? 170 people were watching. Are they the lovers that she's talking about? No. So if you are not careful, even the people that you are supposed to concentrate on will be your own on live video. You will be donating them by your own self to give to her, because it's another manipulative strategy to make her beat you mentally. You understand? To make her beat you mentally, to say she get lover past you. Then when they break, when she see a person, to say this person get the ability to grow past me, this person get the ability for people to take love and pass me, she go start to fight the person. So this Facebook make her to subdue her husband to staying at home and not working again, so that one will be the one where go they enter me and your Facebook, always reporting commenters, blocking them, reporting commenters, blocking them, blocking them, blocking them, blocking your commenters, blocking the sharers of other people, so that she can be able to create an illusion in the mind of people that they are not loved. These are all strategies that they use, she and the man. That is what they do. When you people are sleeping, she's on your videos, especially good presenters that have the ability of challenging her to stupor. She is on their video, creating reduction in view, flagging, reporting commenters, blocking commenters, flagging their videos, to create a belief in the mind of people that these people are not loved, that she's the only one that is loved. So the reason why then they work out for other people, Facebook, they do that evil, is because of that. Because under normal circumstances, with the confidence I have, I know that she cannot beat me in anything on live video. That's my confidence. When it comes to me, she's a baby. I keep believing that. And I know it so well. So they also come, this new method they are using this time around, where it get to do with star, the one she was talking about today. Anything where she do the hammer on, this is something that her mind is telling her the opposite of that thing. Now she do always the hammer and go say star. She want to enter into star competition with other people to say, Nami get star pass. Do you know that she have different accounts that is being used by her husband sitting down there, and they will load money where they carry for their Facebook where they get, they go load them back into their card. While she will be on live video, the husband will be using it to shoot star into the video, cajoling the mind of people into believing that when they do Bible study yesterday, why were the star not there? The husband was on live video, she was on live video. Go and watch the video. Let her explain how many star that her lovers put into that video yesterday. Because she talked about star today to say, why be saying me get star persona? This one is the psychological fight that she tends to fight other people. You see? Like putting 3,000 into my card. Look at my husband sitting down here. Having 2 or 3 fake accounts, loading them into my video right now. 500 star, 300 star, 400 star, 500 star. And I have followed her diligently to see that the one that she really know that the star is coming from, then she don't concentrate on the people so much to say thank you on that star. Those ones who know the truth be their own, now they say thank you, even though that one put time go be like say it pass. So this actuary is a person that I know so well, and I know that she's very competitive in nature, and she can go to any length to to do competition and to want to say I am more than her, I am number one, I am this, I am that. It's a demoralizing tactics. So now only when you know yourself and you know her very well as a presenter, you will just be laughing at her to say, this one, you are wasting your time. I know you very, very well. When her birthday they come, when my own birthday was coming, they came into my videos and they started blocking my star givers. Even on that my birthday, they sat down on my birthday video. While I was live on my birthday, anybody that throw, even, I have evidence, all of them are here. You will see, say the person is blocked and reported. He cannot send out the star again. You cannot enter and send again. All of them were not putting gift for me in Naira. So I'm not the only person she do it to. I normally explain it. These are the things I was explaining on a daily basis. She call it manipulation, that I'm manipulating the mind of people. This one is not manipulation. It's an eye-opening topic. It's an eye-opening explanations that I always do that is genuine. You understand? If you see her ex-friend before, her ex-friend does not normally dwell too much on stuff like that. He doesn't do it to say, I pass on for this area, I pass on for this area, I pass on for... You know, he's not competitive in nature at all. These are normal people. So when it comes to abnormality that runs in the vein of Fatware, she normally wants to bring that thing that she, even her own subconscious is telling her that is a lie. she normally want to bring it to attacking people. Just like when they acquire this baby Vela that they are talking about. This is the strategy they did. The time they bought that baby Vela, I never concentrated on it. I know that is a complete joke. I was never having anything to do with it. Even my quietness about that situation torments her. It was not okay for her. Most of una know. I was doing saga with A2A in Italy. Thank you all so much for the star. I was doing saga with A2A in Italy. Abi? Yes. But she, when they, according to her, the mind of people became a mystery to her. She wanted to know the mind of everyone concerning that Vala. And she started tormenting people in comment section, making her people to go to people to talk about, you didn't say congratulations. So it's very abnormal for a person that I'm not a friend with to come and be telling me to come and tell you congratulations. So that one is a strategy of knowing your mind so that you can talk about it, so that she can also have something to say, like in defending herself, so that at the end of the day, saying and replying is what brings saga. So do you know that when we went to Spain, na hot cake. So she wanted to also make that thing a long saga so that she go use her, fit take collect view, use her, fit take feed, use her. If you see at the beginning of things when she dey start, I don't normally give her attention. The reason why I not dey quick give her attention on things like that if you start, because I know how manipulative and how she suffer attention. So she also talk about something else today to say, all of una go say this and that. Now, Misty gets the attention pass. Let me also explain that area to you. No, not be she get attention pass. Do you know that Facebook of Dalolo is having 400 and something thousand followers, almost 500,000? On a do cyberspace, the people that do saga, the highest follower bid on Facebook is Lolo's talk show. Highest is Lolo's talk show. Is having the highest. So them and their husband block T whatever. Let me block the person. Where is they? Help me see that if you can block. There's somebody they call T whatever that is supposed to be blocked. So yes, TDs. Now they call them. Let me look for TDs to block the person. So anything where her conscience, they fight with her. If you sit down very well, quietly and listen to her, you will see that when it comes to that baby Vela, she fights herself and nobody. No other person where she fights. I never saw Ashawo with the leak shit at a person that is jealous of her because of that Vela. No way. You yourself that is watching me right now, you know. I never saw Keteron as a person that is jealous in her because of that Vela. No way. I never saw anyone jealous of her because of that Vela. No way. But she knows, because she is know by herself that the history of that Vela is not even true to her. So she quickly bring it as a cover up to say, you know, they jealous me, they jealous me. No. Because if you ask me where Birita, I know how many cars I have in this my house. It's obviously impossible for me to start jealousing a person who start entering a good car now after me. It doesn't possible for you to jealous a person who come after you over something. How can I jealous a person who doesn't have a driving license? When I have a driving license, I don't need a driver. I drive myself around. And any car that come out today, I feel like driving that car, I can drive it. So manipulation will make you to wonder, to be saying, how is this thing? You fight with manipulation when you are sleeping. When somebody finish manipulating you, your mind is not normally okay with that manipulation. You go come, they say, I am being manipulated. I think I'm not being treated fairly. This is why most of the uprisers, the people who rise up against us, it has nothing to do with jealousy. It's a complete oppression and a control of the mind. It's what is making these people to rise up against her. Complete oppression, control of the mind. They always been disregarded in every video that she does. Like she said the other day, to say, how can your slave shine more than you? You say, person not the triangle. So who is your slave and who is Lolo's slave? So why do you believe that Lolo have a slave? Why do you believe that her slave cannot shine better than her? So you already have a mentality to say, I damn in that way. You have people who are under you. It's going to obviously piss. No problem, golden heart. It go piss people where they around you up. Please share the video for me. Lovely, I more people. Help me share the video. The people on everything about her is a lie. It's a joke. It's fake. It's not genuine. The only thing that is genuine about her is sewing clothes and wearing it. This is the only genuinity. Because a person who cannot easily explain, they can explain their source of incomes. They tell you that it's from YouTube, it's from Facebook. They cannot explain their what do you call it? Their spendings. It's not explainable. The things where say, oh, for example, this house I pay this. Other people can easily say, this is how much I pay in my rent. This is how much, like Keteron was explaining the other day to say, this is how much I pay, and even showing it with evidence in my account of internet to say whatever. You see, when something is true and genuine, it's very easy to know that this thing is true and genuine. When it is not true and genuine, the mind of people does not accept it. So when she is fighting about the mind of people, thank you, Mama Uwa. When she dey fight with the mind of people, yeah, almost GJ in YouTube, how are you? When she dey fight with the mind of people, she tends to explain one thing 10 times to people. So she was actually accusing me of manipulating Keteron, Izinolale, the other one, and every other person that have left her. She related they coming back to their senses, or they knowing that I will not accept this and walk away from something that is putting their peace of mind at rest. They got an eye-opening topic, or maybe eye-opening analysis, which they themselves can also deny. And it gave them freedom over a constant, okay, she said, me go, they say, your mama, your mama, your mama. If she knows that thing is manipulating the nature, why do she call me a slave to Lolo? That's my question. Meaning she wanted to cause problem. She wanted to raise a dust. She wanted to cause commotion. She wanted to cause confusion. But because she's dealing with people who are more intelligent than her, because she's dealing with people who knows the psychology of the mind more than her, she will fail in that area. Yes, it's not going to work. It will fail. It can only work with people like them, and even a person like her, you know. So lovely Ayemiamo people. Yes. Then the last but not the least, where it come out from our video today, when I want to explain, he said jealousy and success, you cannot put them together. When a person is jealous of you, and when a jealousy person and a person that is successful, they cannot actually be in one house. They cannot be together. He say he get the way it be, meaning she's seeing Keteron and maybe whoever else in her mind that she's thinking about that is jealousing her. She's having the feeling that they cannot live together as friends. They couldn't live together as friends because she regarded herself as a successful person. And she see these people as a jealous people. So because of that, they couldn't live together. Is that how you people, 800 people watching, is that how you see it? Can you really be sincere to yourself inside your mind to know that these people were really jealous of her? Like, where are you coming from? No way. Although, even when it comes to her, these people never seek attention. They seek attention to get attention through other people, not even through her. Their freedom from her was a complete reluctance to oppression. After hearing and understanding, and even see the demonstration of fact right in their very face, to say a person is constantly saying, okay, look at what Keteron said yesterday. I'll be playing the video again now. He said, you were saying you are analyzing me, you are supporting me, but it was like you were explaining me to the world to say, even if you get the money, you don't buy kitchen, not day again. You don't buy that one, not day again. You don't buy that one, not day again. You don't, the money no already did there. You already dive into her pocket to explain even when your eye did not reach it. That is what we call manipulation. That is what we call manipulation. You try to convince the people that you are going with about a person that you call friend. A person where you call friend, there is an area you reach in their matter, you don't pass there. Because when you pass there, you will expose their privacy to people. A person that you call a friend, you don't fight them publicly. You tell them the truth inside the house when it concerns to Ofuna. Now trash and over. Now go understand if there's anything that need to be said about. But you will be like using manipulative strategy. You know these things. She thinks she's very, very wise. So she says successful people and the jealous person, if you put them together. So let's talk about jealousy and success. How do you rate a successful person? Number one, qualities of a successful person. Let's know if she's really successful or she's just being paranoid about that statement, success. She refers herself to be a successful person. And the people who are withdrawing their services from her now as people who are jealous. Let's rate success. What are the first qualities of success? For you. How do you know that this person is very successful? Number one, let's go to academics. Academical area of success. When you successful and God bless you in an academic field, you are successful in that area. Abi? Okay. Where is the academical success in her? Academically. Did you see it? It's equal to 0. Because she sees herself as a successful person. Abi? Is equal to 0 if we go to success of academics. Let's go to documenter success. Holland, they were dashing out documents like passport. I know a lot of people. Holland was the easiest place to get passport in this Europe. In that field, no, 0. She couldn't come out with flying color over there. But she sees herself as a successful person. Then, let's go to the area of... How many area do you know? Just mention. Which area? Let's go to the financial area of it. When we are talking about success financially, we talk about assets. We don't talk about physical cash. Even this physical cash, there is no evidence for you to demonstrate physical cash. You always use math to say, I have it, I have it, I have it. Where is it? In one day. Okay, let's go to the asset aspect of it. You have used math to buy houses that you cannot even prove till today. Water under the bridge. Okay. Let's go to Africa kind of sources. People where get on Europe, where build us for Africa. It's nothing to write home about. The person where they say you better pass, even have better houses more than yours. I have 2 times 2 of what you think you have in Nigeria. With evidence, seen on live video, though you fought it very well to try to bring it out of the mind of people that it doesn't belong to me, so that you can cope with the fact that I'm still under you. So that she can cope with the fact, say me and you are the same, or she big past me. So the reason why she dive into the happiness and congratulations of people to try to eat it up and swallow it up with things that does not exist is because of the how she feel within herself to say, like this Keteron kitchen where it come out. When her car come out, if I can't play the video today, I'll play it tomorrow. Keteron was celebrating with her. Keteron didn't run out to come and use something that does not exist to cover that joy at that particular time, to cover that happiness at that particular time. The only person who normally run in front of even people that she consider to be friends, she said they are jealous of her. She don't consider them whenever she is moving around. She said, no, I don't know how she normally put it. Are you saying that? So when she talks about success, I look at the area of success and everything. I'm not seeing anything successful. Okay, let's talk about husband. Where they say husband material. Presentation of husband on this Facebook. Her husband is nowhere to be found. He cannot be presentable in the public. Never. Maybe in front of the camera, although he's well spoken. But when it comes to physical appearance, he's nowhere to be found. So where is the success? And she said you can't put people who are jealous and success together. So if you see these 2 characters that she says you can't put together, it's like she's talking to herself. She wants to be successful, and she is very jealous. So her success is far away. She is not getting to where her success is because she loves to be successful. The reason why you see her always hanging up to successful people, creating informations, creating lies, creating stories about them, so that people who are successful can call her on phone, so that they can have a conversation and have a rapport, is because she believes too much that those people are more successful than her. She wants to attract success to herself. The recent fight that she gave Pataju was a strategy of attracting a success that she already knew. It was now when we brought out, when the fact that she is fighting that family because of what she saw, say the son, that the son is successful. This is how you say a person is successful. Like Pataju. These are successful people. Success is not noise. You know, they make too much noise at all. You know, they make noise at all. Success does not make noise. The things that normally make noise are coins. Now, coins, they make noise. But when it's real and genuine success, it doesn't make noise and it doesn't speak. It doesn't have volume. The volume is always loud in speech. And the volume is always low in speed and loud in actions. You understand? So this is how she contradicts herself. Please share the video, my lovely people. Continue to share the video. This is how she normally contradicts herself in all her video. And although I cannot spend more than 5 minutes in a video, except when these people that normally cut me video will be bringing it to me, because whenever I'm watching her, I see a replica of evil. It's not possible. When I watch her, I see evil. So there's no, I can't tend to watch her. I can't stand it. So they normally send it to me. I will just put my earpiece and listen. Saying I want to watch, I don't know. I don't normally do all those things. All right. That one, we don't go left one. The reason why he go hang up to Star now, he went to hang up to Star. The time she came to me, to started fighting me, there's a word that she started with saying, Erita gbe me ba be me. Agboma ba be mi oma. Uga we mi ni una ma wa mi okwerita begbe. Uga we mi ni una ma wa mi okwerita begbe. So if she believes she's more successful than me, why did she come to say igbe ba be mi? So they will not get me ni ga gbe eba. View, knowing by herself that sitting on camera and really talking under normal circumstances, without they coming into my video to perform nonsense, my boy when it comes to view, she knows these things by herself. So she tends to use manipulative strategies to work out her way. That is why you always see her way. Share the video, lovely Ayemi people. Some people are already complaining about it. This is why she always use this manipulative strategy. They use something, they walk away. And una who they see, it go dey very obvious. It go dey very loud. It is very easy. So when a person comes sit down, they do the analysis. The reason why some of these people try to befriend her, sometimes it has nothing to do with love. It has to do with peace of mind. She not always talking about them. Although the talk don't expire now, it's no longer ringing any volume. That was them. If she start talking about me, I'm even irritated. I want her to continue talking about me, because if her talking about me couldn't reduce me, it will not stop anything. You see? So lovely Ayemi people, there is nothing about like manipulations in our analysis. Our analysis is a pure mind-opening analysis. It gives wisdom, it gives senses, it gives ears, it makes people understand the game that is on ground. This is what she does. If I was a competitive creator like her, you'll be seeing these things, the way I'll be handling it. You will always know that this one, you know, I'll be, you know, the genuinity will not be there. I can do it. Carry 3,000 euro, load down for my husband a phone. Go the throw star 5,000, name 1,000, go finish. It's still going to my account. It's my own. My Facebook will take it, they will do it, whatever, but it's coming back into my account. These are one of the games she normally play, and she tends to drag people who don't play that game with her to say, "Una not get and reach me, una not do and reach me." No, you can't only be successful on live video. You also have to be successful on ground. When your success is not seen on ground, you are not talking to anybody, because you are living in a world where people are living on ground. Living on here, nobody is seeing you, nobody knows. That's why Kete don't call you or for ho igamagia bege yesterday. So now that one, Vivian Vignash, where you upload that thing, I hope you don't understand. The analysis where they make for here, not being quick, not being go stop, made them not fight. No. The thing where go stop, made them not fight is mutual understanding and respect. And that's why it does not have that respect for anyone. And Keteron also, in the other hand, she cannot offer anything. Even a correct accumulative analysis, she cannot do it. So she's vocal in talking. She knows how to talk very well. She knows how to insult. Thank you so much. That my star giver. Maswell, God bless you so much for the star. You know, she's vocal in talking. Keteron like talkie. Even in all the talking, nothing they make. You can listen to Keteron for 1 hour, you can't get meaningful something inside to take away. But you will only be hearing sound. A person trying to contribute through sound. Eh? A person trying to contribute to loud words. You see? So this is how she beats them. She beats them through, she is able to beat a person like Eteron through strategic manipulative stuff. Although Kate understands it, but she cannot play it. Keteron understood that she was manipulating people to believe that she carry money for bank. It's not her own. Say the money not there again. She don't use and buy kitchen, buy that one. Keteron understood it, but Keteron couldn't debunk it through a well-organized analysis also. So you see what I'm trying to explain, my people. Keteron could not debunk that thing. That thing not reach where they cause problem. When you try to explain my life in another manipulative way to people, I make people to also see my point of view through analysis. I will not come and be shouting or fighting you. So this is the power that Keteron lack. Where her strength is not there. Her strength is solely in a bebo. She also know all those things. So that's why she call me manipulative, because she's afraid of me. She's afraid of my analysis. She knows that I have the ability of analyzing her waywardness and analyzing it to people. She knows that it's not easy for her to put hand on my head. She knows all these things very well. So waiting go stop their fights na mutual respect when they will give each other. And the actuary that you know very well that I know, she's always irritated by seeing a person going higher than her. If there is in this world, say never fight you before. Now when you go reach the time where she go they see that light in you, people are praising you. It's like you want to. Now that time they attack way on you. You see, because she lacks success. Successful people does not attack people because of success. They don't do those things. They can try to stay away. If you go fight, then they will also just fight to tell you I'm bigger than you in this area. But her own, she creates a fight between her and successful people so that there will be like a kind of she can have a way to talk down that success. It's not only true people who are on media. Thank you so much, Oga Maswell, Rebecca. Not be only people where they social media she did want to. She also do it to other people who are outside the media who will not come down to her strategical method of or who will not come down to her. She want to bring them close, but she don't want to be loyal because of the fan and the things she has already built in the eyes of the fan to say now maybe number one. So that is why she normally after offending people go behind the doors to go and beg with all those other women which they carry they beg behind the door. You understand? So she will now try to get the attention of those people through arrogancy. After Igbinane, then she will now say, let's settle. How to settle over so that she can get the attention to themselves. But it doesn't work with intelligent and smart people. This strategy does not work with them. It's not possible. It works with only Mumu, people like Felicia, people like Precious May. These people does not understand all this, the psychology of the mind that we are talking about. They don't understand it. They don't know what it means. They have never been to school. They don't know that a greater power, let's say the mind of the man, not even the woman, the man is having her time. It's time to sit down to strategize the wife on attacking the mentality, attacking the mind of these people through whatever. It be like that, my lover, where they talk. Do you know that when it comes to the psychology of the mind, whatever you keep saying always, it will start forming reality in the mind of people. If you say it every time. Or it's like you calling a child Oswo. You know, the child will start believing it to say Oswo okay. Or when you know when she keep repeating it to say my lovers, she's creating an illusion in the mind of people to say she really to get lover, people to love her. No. The way you are irritated about her bad behavior, that is the way other and many thousands of people are irritated about it. But she tends to use these too much words and this strategy of covering shit to say, my lover, where did she always sing? If you look at it the other way, that is haters. Now in haters, he turned to a lover like that. But she will be singing it very well. I'm a wife to a politician, my dear. My husband is a serious politician. This thing doesn't work with us. We also do politics in this house. So a person can actually not play with my mind. It's very difficult. When I see you playing, you want to play with my mind, you lose the game already. You see? She lacks common sense. The only thing where she know, now all this, it be like, Oyibo wey dey hear for your husband matter at times. Now you go tell no say your husband dey question. Anytime when you hear that Oyibo, you go come the speaker, and let's say you no go know as you want to talk am for life. You don't go bone igbina. You go dey follow that English, they fight. They follow and they fight. Okay, call you no go bone igbina. Like alagidi, all those kind of words that she was saying before. She will be fighting with those ways. This one is a person that is being passed. Let me tell you, any weapon that you give a person that does not deserve that weapon, the person will abuse it. It's like when you train a soldier, after how many years for camp, they will not abuse gunshot. But person, when you just carry gun, give, you tell and say, this one is a protective shield. The person is going to abuse that gun and is going to use it the way it's not supposed because that person was not trained. He does not have the technical know-how of that gun. So, lovely Ayememo people, this is where I want to stop. That has to do with the video that she did this morning. The video that she did this morning, from the beginning to almost the end of that video, was a complete nonsense. A complete running around the bush, a complete empty video, a complete video that was not making any sense, not talking about who she will be preaching. You know, she will just divert, pointless kind of video. She divert for the main issue or ground, and she will be talking about Olokun, and this is a person that is carrying too much stain in her hand. She will be explaining Obama no man, like how that thing that make you to wonder is also making thousands of people to wonder, but she tends to cover it too much with too much ways. Lovely, I remember people now. So now I want to talk that one rich this evening. So that star where she always they talk, they say, you know, you see star, I guess star pass you. She is looking for people to enter competition with her. I don't normally compete with people like that because I know what they do. You know, after doing it, creating that success for herself, a success that is being created to shine on live video. Live video is about shining to the world, drawing attention of people, making fans to come and watch. All those people know it, but not everybody have the time. Maybe because they are busy doing other things and whatever, they just want to be themselves. So you are doing it, but it doesn't mean that it's everyone that believes in it. The people who does not understand the game can see you as better than other people. But the people who understand the game will actually regard you to know that, oh, you are good in trying to cajole viewers, to get views and make money. That's why we understand it. But not actually to say that you are even up to my standard, not to talk of bigger than me. So, now that one, V Nyash, when he post this thing, I don't explain to you. This saga, if people they explain her, if people they talk about her, if they make many people wait on they follow many video, they understand analysis. If they make them they fall into point, if they make them they get the point of things where they grant. So listen to Keteron video of yesterday. Yes. We not finish on last night. We want to finish it now. Yes. So, lovely Ayemiemo people.
When I draw why I want a picture wa. Even I like the dene. Even you go draw wa. Wow. Analyze video. I don't analyze that. You talk to me the boy like are you for real? I go about on here move. A boy then you come here move. Wa na come here. A boy from nowhere. Oh here move. I go about on here move. Vonison.
Who be that one?
What bell? What to what bring shack? If you don't want anybody to talk back at you, don't analyze their video. If you don't want,
you see why I always say the both of them they look somehow alike, even two alike. She say if you don't want someone to talk back at you, don't analyze their video. But what did she call the program that she brought out? The program which she carry come out, she call it our daily life, ODL. She gave it a big name, ODL. Okay, ODL talk show. She say now to they analyze me, analyze the other one, analyze everybody. But she say if you don't want people to talk back at you, don't analyze them. I remember the time when she always they carry a Eweeeeh video. Eweeeeh go tell her say, Leave my video alone. She go say enough possible. You do one for public. Now public you do and put so I must analyze. And now she's saying if you don't want people to talk back at you, no analyze their video. And if that one talk to her at that time, she go the fight the quarrel say why he talk to me.
Anybody to talk to you, don't analyze them. This is not the first time this idiot not fit.
Hello?
Hello, my sister.
Hey, madam, how you doing now?
Mama, come mama. Now, Monekia, that woman, she's have what we call delusional, a grandiose delusion or whatever.
A delusion, yeah.
Living in a false life.
Yes.
She has balance of that's not me enough. Monica, if you're listening to me, you have what we call grandiose delusion.
Grandiose delusion.
Grandiose delusion. I see the reason why you just jump out. The most successful presenter. I was successful. All media high successful.
Yes. Yes.
At the age of something plus, the book went for higher school. A quick guy in where I swim.
Yes.
Are you not ashamed of yourself, madam?
Please share the video, my people.
When people are betting their life, going to school to enhance their sex, to brighten their future, even that of their children.
And them not saying another the more pony. I mean, every time we continue saying. We started creating pictures in our head.
You are the most confused person I've ever seen.
Thank you for this time. Exactly.
Today you are Ireland. Tomorrow you are preaching Holy Ghost.
Holy Ghost.
Tomorrow you are this one.
Yes.
Today you are the other one.
Yes.
What is wrong with you? You are that your husband.
Sick. Sickness.
Because of money.
Yes.
We are working, to make sure you become something else, to become something in the UK that has this land is land of opportunity.
Thank you.
You can't make it an opportunity.
Yeah.
Every day you are making one to the other. I will go over there. I go
Yes. Yes.
I must have the school of the one of the boy, another boy at Batman or being where the boy at Batman.
Yes.
Driving school, your man, Joe.
No driving license, no.
Successful man,
if you even ask me that word, most successful, it does not normally disturb a person like me. It disturbs me. Ask me. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Call George Whitney Edusa. Yeah. Yes. Yes. No. She's a tenant, no, purely tenant. They not like UK. She's still growing in the UK.
There's no intelligence in you, there's no wisdom in you. What are you offering your followers? Yes.
Yes.
That will be watching you. When the credit you can add over. When the credit record you can okay.
Yes.
When the credit record
yes. So exactly. Another a character of a person that is unsuccessful.
Before they can mortgage the house to you.
Yes.
Not you're stupid and blind for what you're calling it. Billion. You are a liar.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Yes. So, yeah.
she's living the fantasy world. She has what called grandiose delusion. And secondly, before I go, Monica, yeah, about a boy who may what they call obstructive sleep apnea. Why are you also like a girl? Go and take care of your health. Okay, because of my video, go and take care of yourself. You don't breathe while you are sleeping. Why you go and take care of yourself. Go take care of yourself. When you are bed, and what be.
Somebody, yes, okay, thank you. Somebody say whatsoever she say is a content to her. She's a content creator. That's what we also do. Because if you watch all her content, it's about bringing other people down, devaluing you, rubbishing your success. It became a food to her. So if other people do the same thing to us, it can actually not be an attack. I hope you agree with me. Who is this person? Susan Bayo, are you agreeing to me? That when a person feeds on your mentality, downgrading you to feed, you downgrading that person to feed back, is it an attack? Please, I want you to answer me. Is it an attack? No. When you come to rubbish my success and say my success is invalid, it's not okay, it's not good, my father is this, my mother is this, you try to rubbish something that was made out of a hard work, and you expect me in creating my content to minus you or to make you sane or clean, not staining you in creating my content. I don't understand. But what we do to her is not about giving her back what she gives. No, we explain her reality. So there's a difference between her. Explaining her reality is our calling. When we explain her reality, we create content through it. And people know and learn through it. They also know the meaning of mental health. Hello? Hello? Call J. Hello? Okay, okay. Okay. Where's it? Okay. So you see, my lovely people,
I know.
like what did they call at the talk? So okay, make I first of all continue to say.
Until she started coming crawling and saying, "I'm sorry." The second time you want to do the same, who bow here at this one, me and my coco will say, "A triple never on marriage will be what bell." Every now and then they keep on telling me, "Can't ignore them. They are nobody. Ignore them. They are nothing. Ignore them." I keep ignoring you people, not knowing that they can watch ignorant. Ignoring you people is just like what is that? What bell?
Bye.
No,
we're not feeling you.
I just tired, Angel. I just tired.
For waiting now.
Let them leave me alone. No. If she don't want me to talk to her, why she come carry my video? They analyze her. Why did she have to analyze the video? If you don't want me to even address it, all I own is that I just list it on her. Now, so I still do one video that day. Now, they analyze the woman video. Now, they command and say, "This is your video where they analyze." So, if you know, say you don't want that, not just on your video, talk to me.
Now, me,
I was like, what?
Now, me, they talk so. Now, so that person, they do me. You see, when I'm analyzing people's video, I don't issue threats on top of it. And I don't even care what their reaction is after my video. That one is a person who is analyzing, who does not want to say, that one is a person that is not oppressive in nature. It's not, that will not be oppression. Because I can't be analyzing your own video. At the same time, I'll be attacking your reaction even before it is done. You never react or you never talk. Sometimes you might not even see that video. But these people, because of their huge ignorance that live in them, they will be issuing threats on top of your video when they are analyzing it and say, just like Atuari, she had that character when she was issuing threats to this Ketero that lead to all this problem on ground now. She was saying, "Wagunu, because humana gunu, enyopan hiata, iri edo cyberspace in any aya temeni for 5 years. If you're never here when you go for 5 years." But when this one come talk, actually she became speechless today. There was nothing she could offer. She was not saying that in Eweeeeh saga, or when Eweeeeh saga, she was not preaching juju, preaching Christianity, preaching God today. So these are all oppressive strategy. And illiterates are the people who do these things more. I'm sorry to say, my people. Stark illiterate. When you are analyzing a person, you don't issue any threat on top to start with, under normal circumstances. But they will first be defensive in their analysis, trying to tell you to say, you see this thing when they analyze. So if you talk, like they talk, you are not an analyst, you are not analyzing, you are just an attention seeker. And if people like me or a person like me, I even see such a video, I will never reply you and I will never answer you. I will treat you like the nobody that you are.
This is your video, let me just analyze now. That's why I look at it and I'm like, this is just a trash.
You see that?
Trash.
How
you go to analyze the video, you go to warn up inside your video, say, no, don't want your video talk to me.
Don't be like
no, don't try on your video. And you analyze the video. If you don't want her to talk to you, why analyzing that video for crying out loud?
They also they do one. She now knows that it's not good because person they do one to her. She they do one. He go say, because he knows say that one not go reply. They always do it to people they feel lesser than, to say this person will not reply. They take it as an advantage to say I want to rob. Ashawo where they read book, where they read where they leak shit. She also had that character once upon a time. She was having it on this Facebook. He go say, I will rubbish your reputation. I will collect your reputation and draw into the mud. You will lose your reputation to Ashawo where they read book. You will lose. This one is low self-esteem kind of character. Naimbe. You will lose your reputation to Ashawo where they read. Ashawo, you will lose your reputation. So they will be creating images in your head that when you react to the ill-treatment that you are being given, this is what they will take away from you. And if you are not clever enough, you will not attack them. You will allow them to kill you mentally. But if you are clever and you know the sickness that they are facing, you will be ready to go down the mud with them. Or you'll be ready to take that word away from them so that it will not be easy for them to speak to you anymore. You see?
Why? You guys are so ridiculous. Ignorance everywhere you turn your face to. Ignorance.
Really?
Illiterate, nasty idiots. Everywhere you turn your face to.
Illiterate.
Look at them. Constituting nuisance day by day.
Now she knows. Now she don't know say na constituting nuisance. Not be me they talking for Isaiah, say the young shall grow. People where they say as we never come out, may all of them come out for live video. When they come, they will be able to defeat the people with low mindset. Now then they will feel defeat. You cannot defeat a person that does not have a low mindset. Never. You know fit because they will undertake you and they will beat you like a child that you are. You see?
Jeez. You the Chris. That one where I thought this one beating. Me not even they believe in that way is beating. That one where I thought the way be say he got the pull out card inside house. He pull this one, no work. He put that one, go the gather out the agbe will come out. Go the gather. You see who need all gather come and they go touch her. That is to tell you that I was capable to deal with her alone.
Okay.
You go they carry out the agbe will come out. Go they share them for a blog. They share them for a live video. Any agbe will come out, they'll talk to Katie, go share them for them. Any agbe will come out, they'll share them. Every you go they gather all agbe will wait they Jamie. All agbe will wait they all over. You go they gather the way they talk to me, make they come they fight my enemy. You see how they fit.
Not because I know that I cannot beat you by myself. Do you know the reason of that agbiwin? In case the people you regard as an agbiwin, you know what it means. You see them as an agbiwin. Why? Because you feel that you are bigger than them. So you don't want to go down to them dirty. This is what you also do to me and other people. I also see you like these people. The way you take the see them, so now so me take they see you. And I will be trying to say, let me avoid your fight. But you keep coming because you'll be seeking attention. So by the time I put your equal, or the people that you will always run away for to say, like Smelly Totona and they talk, say, you want to use me build, Esther is a big name. I will just be laughing to say, wait till this one they talk. This one, they don't get sense. You see, May you see whether you now this one I can correct the brain now. Those people can correct the brain. The one way they Italy where they do way they fight. So you correct the brain when it comes to sitting on your video. Yes or no? Hello, Mama.
Hello, Mama.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah. I said the only prayer I'm just praying for you is that God should give you strength so that you should be able to analyze their nonsense so that they will have sense.
Yes.
If you can't analyze their nonsense, I don't think they are going to learn.
Never.
You know, if they are wise enough now, they should sit and listen. They should not look at the saga they're preparing.
Yes.
They should look at what you are analyzing.
Yeah.
It enables them to change their attitude from bad to good.
Yes.
You see? So that's just my prayer for you. So try to take some supplements and eat good so that you will have energy to do this, because this is a very hectic job that you are doing.
Yes.
You know? So enjoy your day. Okay?
Thank
Bye.
you, Mama. God bless you so much.
Bye.
Thank you. So you see, then go say they're not they listen. This is our analysis what they do for you. You open Keteron eye. Yes. Where? You take a lot of things from inside. Even when they do, where the vineyard stock and just now say, maybe they know can't fight the fight. Now lie. This is live video. Now live video with this, so watch and see. For how long are you going to stand intimidation? It's not going to take long. If you don't know say that intimidation, when other people talk about it, your senses will come back to your brain. You will know say that intimidation.
Then that is to show that Kate alone is I'm capable to deal with all these people. I deal with them with my wisdom.
No, she believes that she get wisdom. I mean, no, I'm not seeing her as a person with wisdom at all. I see her a person with how do I call it? Loud voice. She just get voice with loud. You don't noise makers in class. They will not allow you to learn. They will not also learn. So at the end of the day, if you are distracted by that noise and you are not very strategic to know, say, the time where this noise maker, they concentrate on this noise, let me go and hide with people who have senses and quickly read my book so that the difference will be clear on the day of exam. You see? And you follow on the way where this one take on. You will not win her. Because this one is just a person who like too much talk. But have you listened to her do a critical analysis on issue? That is when you will know that she don't have any stand when it comes to common sense. Even the actual even get sense person. Although that one tried to manipulate the whole situation to favor her. She's selfish in her analysis. Eh? Exactly. I mean, oh, yakun.
Ọmọ mẹ́rin wà kẹ́ do awẹ́ ìdábìtì ìdánáta àkùwáyà kò gbé mọ́mìnà ẹ̀ tí mo mọ̀ bọ́ pa anáwàkù.
Whereas o wata o ante mwene our analysis in animal do analyze the way ya me mendi. But this is one thing about them. They will never admit it. Never. Even with this thing they are making, I admit it. But on top of it. If you favor them, they will pretend as if a boss in even when.
Waya kugbe fefefe ya si juba ya se ruwa wa gunania ana bi waya dada wa denya keti no be telephone o wa idio wa ne do denya me wo wa isha phone waya hia reru o ya ba me wa le da ya wa le phone le wa le da wa yi me sure ti bu wa yi kan o wa idio be do wa do denya me wo wa o wa ta wa bit wa again na we wa ya bit na ma hey I beat her, I do it, I beat her. The talent and when I'm mafia.
So this one where she did talk, so is she know what she was always telling Yuri? How many of you na true have been a lie? Even Lolo, because she not talking yesterday saying is a Lolo beg. But the thing they pain her now say if they say them beat her. What being or gbe, if they pepper for body, you stand there, gbe ya anyo. But in your time, mama get the feeling of that person. So they need wisdom. Where is the wisdom? To say I to get wisdom. Where is it? Wisdom is about knowing that the way things touches you, that is how it touches the next person. That's wisdom. But you can only feel your touch. But what you do to other people, you don't feel it.
man when we beat ya fine. Italian and when you went along when I'm afraid, or when I tell you bitter. Wa bell, wa two, wa no rubbish. As he just quiet, sir, and just quiet finish. Now ignore one person need to quiet you are baller by like me. On a quiet or not to attend bonnet, Eladisha, or quiet or not with the age or you go, or quiet or not different things, or go bell while I hold out with. One Latian, what you bombs again a minute.
I went on Latin. Come out.
Go make belly one of why Latia. Iwa hamoinya alagbodene we no draw wire kwa le picture wa iwe na alagbodene iwe ni yagume draw wa ila draw wa ile ya de Facebook iwe na this place am bit I no ri pe la me do ata wa na wa ni na gbe ni jo iwe na alagbodene le pencil we baro iwe draw this person for me oh wa draw wa then wa ye nyaga then e bu wa ye silo oh draw ye la me ya ise Facebook ya ge ya am gbegbu wa.
So you Keteron they talk about drawing. Say go say make your lag the draw. You go come analyze them. The time when my daughter, when me and my daughter do video, when my daughter saying an artist, he did draw. He like drawing. He not say drawing and batting. Did you people remember that video that she did? He said drawing and batting. Say mini wame be colopent of one. A draw. I mean wame. Now only colopent they inside my ass. So now drawing my picking no book for school. Now only drawing. Now my pikin come dey draw for school. So my pikin no, we not train my pikin well. My 9 years old daughter, we complete 10 years now. We not train her well. Now only drawing. Now people come they tell and say, artists are rich people in Europe. They are not just ordinary people like that. But look at what she's saying now. She's giving a college to her child where they draw. I like but you know draw. You ain't gonna draw. Now you do more Facebook because only go out draw. Are you people seeing that? Actually, the things that they jealous is the thing they normally condemn in the camera.
Enough is enough. About way la no. Yeah, when for na puri na do je no ma ya kumuta.
Gele.
Iye ga when more than 1 week here where we dollar ja we no enough is enough no do go. Iye go ya do ya we who wa kumuta bu bu.
Gele.
Awu ta mu kala kan ka close go we la wa awo ta no ba be. Uwahi mutabu bebu. Uwahi wesusu bebu. Uwahi mutan. Uje mo to buwa. Oni mo to buwa ya.
Unwi e ma ya fe nwe la dan do nwe bogbe to gbo to gbe wa o.
Wa latia. Wa wo ba mi awe ya. Eni ya ni na.
But our market today now, if you do one, you don't enter Kora matter. Now you people understand what it means for people to sit on your matter. Say they want also use you now, they do what they do. These same people, when they go sit down, they do their own matter and everything. Life na turn by turn. A turn by turn, no? After I really say no what they do sagabeto ila or topic you to ira rije or if or your da phone and to know what to zaga oh I'm here with training or ya rive your mama are the way they are jealous of me. It's not jealousy. This one is the ability of taking what you give on a daily basis. But you people tend to say igbovo. So you are jealous of me as well. Stop the jealousy. When I talk about you shouldn't feel irritated to say, Eritana, why are you jealous of me? If it's jealousy, then it's jealousy. Eh?
Enough is enough.
He say me mama come out for her. But the mama not threatening her. Say he get one thing. This is what I was talking about manipulation. He say what thing you get or when you tell where you are. He say everywhere say the enemy go use and better for 5 years. A market. Now even Keteron fee give am better name so for mamie ni set it am way. He go dey talk wetin we don't already talk pass. Wetin we don't talk pass say your mama na achawo, na say your mama dey younger, na so he went with ameno, na so the woman will be meno, na so this one. That was it finished. He came out again to say, hey, mama like ina but you know how to insult other people, mama. Ah, ijwe ne gbema ho ke payagmore no yeti ni hu yare yi ma no ma mi mo no gba o he ma no mari ba o monju nu one day o ke payagmore. Are you all right?
Every publicity is a publicity, whether good or bad. It is a publicity. Wa who are it to me? I little what it. Who are well? Yeah, you go what it for some time. Is why.
Oh, here somewhere you can continue because this is the part you love. Other people you were actually dragging into stuff like this. They were doing their things. They have a job. Me, I analyze relationship matters every day. Yeah, analyze it, but you don't like it like that. Actually, you want us to be on each other's nerves, and it shouldn't get you worked up. You need to be mentally prepared for things like this. When you are getting on the nerve of other person, another person will be getting on your own nerves. Can you take it later? Why we know? Somebody like Atuari, she will say her job is to frustrate other people. Have you seen that? Then you call it a content creation. Somebody came here just now to say it's content creating. No. When you get on your nerves, when you say it's content creating, okay, let me come and jack your family and your mother and drag them online. If you don't accept it as a content creating, meaning you are an hypocrite. You cannot be attacking the mentality of other people, their well-being, and you'll be saying it's content creation. It's not analysis. You will not be analyzing. Which I'm not denying that I do. I do it because it's the only way to survive with you people. There's no other way. A way na ya to survive with you. That is the way. Keteron told me personally on this live video, or where menegwa we saga menoya easy, or we mete we saga we women. So I made a decision to stay inside for them. Let's see. I want to be a war with my because I didn't declare it a full time. Eba me declare it a full time job ina. Ni meri ariye mere rohinya ni ariye ni alloy. And they are not getting tired and frustrated to say I'm manipulating. The other one said, why we not? But this is what you people wanted. Yeah?
I just saw you. If this one calls it, oh, ignore her, she be little girl. Another one will come for Germany. Any man who live on. Another one will come for Italy. And then a small girl live on. Another one will come for Ireland. Nah, I don't live on. This one will still come for Belfast. What's here? What girl? What to waji? What your hoy? What about
Gele?
What to vie? I want vie. I tell you for Mama, if you banned on the album, he red list. Why going why they block one? What?
Easy and the Senegal, they apologize to say, may they not vessel. He used to apologize to them for years, say, may they not vessel be true now because war don't come. The time where war never come. We say Atuari not the way to do so. Or analysis not come follow one. You be not remember say you want to apologize to your friends. We code that there. That one honor you the line for the bully for you to remove you away from the admiring because what if fear this don't pass this Atuari? You know the. So now she can't see now when Gota don't pass Gary. You know say now here for come they apologize to them now because that one not the. So she's always a person who cannot stand alone and leave squad. You know if it now lie they talk. So her belief to say if easy come and the one way they send is a con say they want fight and he go use the same Atuari. And they don't know say Atuari does not want you way be Keteron to use her. What Atuari wants is to use you to be fighting those one so that she can sit on the analysis and do it. You see? Now waiting she don't know now be that one. And if to say it work, Keteron would have accepted. If for fight the one with this Senegal and easy, you go use that because she don't care. She's a person that is very dumb in the brain. You can accept anything that come her way.
So boo, wow, so boo. Now get in noise to wife so. Now get in noise to live a bolla and boo what so boo. What gas so then one why you see let boo. Then one care. If you cannot respect myself, then the respect I'll be giving to you. He said no.
You say don't put Atuari here for blacklist.
It's bad.
Gele.
Spirit go insult me, they go say live on. Remember that year where you don't take on it for your ass now. If not the only food where your mama cook for her, he go chuka, he go die. If go come leave all those one over. Jamie go come when my belly na why I'm mujela dia gbe mari overseer. No me dia go come no.
And the gbe ma be yo when am mujela dia. Na mujela dia frustration na yala we gbe 7 ya na. The back into your remember. Because when I see and say I do my work, they go now I go carry mama. I must use that statistic to torment you people to death, to torment you to life, to frustrate you. That is my ambition on live video now. It's my new job that I've taken over. It's about frustrating you. Is my joy. I will be there to talk your brain out of your head. Yeah, talk it out of your head. So you can actually not say I did something wrong because this is what you wanted. Even one is in Even one is in
No, leave her. You know, she say you cause not the worry, huh? Leave her. Another one go come, you know, see other one a single mother. They know where. Another one go come, you know, see her. The that one way just not tell us to stay as if the way Papa bring her come, you know. Leave her.
She tried to do topic this evening and nobody responded. She tried to go on Kora Matter. Nobody responded. Nobody shared. Nobody go there. It's difficult. I felt talking. She's not a person that have a mind of doing, say, analysis, all these things. She not go fit. She not fit.
This one go call Oliver. Another one way they talk say na he be the azegbeni. Oma go azegbeni lokpa. Iwa bola wa yagbe.
Really.
Iwa bola wa yagbe.
Really.
Wa tu. Wa yagbe mo se na me right there.
Wa gi una.
Wa la tell la janu wa. Then wa tu le no wa. Hey, Rosemary.
Agbai.
Hey, Rosemary.
Agbai.
Hey, Rosemary, no one video no do abune go. Yeah, all you
And now what did they do for our platform? Be this way they know they do again with body the pepper and they do one where before for our platform. He liked the place, all of them will come hollow. She was not having the feeling of I have people. And that is one thing where mama don't like. That feeling of I have people. You want to the form madam. Your mama where they UK no one time. You don't like her. Immediately he gets this kind of thing for his side here, the notice and wala dokon. Also, because that feeling you must not have it to say I have people. Now me can quickly come outside when you notice and say, come tell and say, you don't get anybody. Now everybody where they where you did from the beginning to the end is my own.
Okay, they cry. Only me. Me be one of them
even the property where she they talk about, so she get too flat for Nigeria. The one that we see and evidence to. Too flat. Now until they cry so. Imagine, say now she be the person we get for flat. What is she for do? Just imagine. Imagine it.
Una property no.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. She did live stream you.
I know. I know. Somebody don't WhatsApp me for you.
They beat me cry. I wish you know what they beat me cry. And one again, why I'm not Sammy? And then no. Oh, why you don't bring me up here?
But it won't be a convention. So why is it that you have to be using maps to explain your status and it's not seen? That is where the problem is. First, I not position you are why?
You people are only trying to meet up to Kate standard, but you cannot.
Now,
you can't. You can't.
You don't finish them.
Why are you hoi?
Or finish your.
You know my people make I live in Nigeria. May I go to one or two things.
You don't finish them.
Just now. Everybody just they blame my enemy. Hey, Keto. Hey, Keto. Hey, Keto. Why would you do more? Why? Nobody they even analyze or talk about the insult when she lavish on her own mama. Nobody they even talk about the insult.
So he lavishes on your mama.
On her own children, not be my own.
Really?
Nobody even care about that aspect. All they care about why you tell her may not make going on. Who is she? When okay. Not the time they do you. Who is she?
We don't know. Who is she? Tell us.
Why look here? Why
who is she?
Here?
Who she be?
Please
tell us.
To be talking
Tell us so.
Come on here. Come on here. Anyway, whether I like it or not, see, I not see your comment just now for 1 minute. Whether I like it or not, this saga must share it. Nimea saga anybody may do saga away. Women, I will do Fiona to keep on.
You feel like saying I hear person for provoke and yesterday wait tell and say you the jealousy. You feel like saying I hear somebody for provoke.
They don't can't dance at jazz school. Now Rosemary I can't talk to. So not about yourself. Tag that I'm just no mind them. They'll say my kid they jealous of. We can see she's jealous of waiting.
Ask me.
Jealous of what?
I don't know.
If I'm a jealous person like Riteron, this view one at the talk.
You say I'm a jealous person like Riteron. This view one at the talk, waiting go happen. If you're a jealous person like Riteron, I bet waiting for happen.
So they buy
You see that? If I be jealous person like Riteron, this view one at the talk, I go the buy am. I want to explain that place to you people. Hello? AJ.
No, call your butter.
Call G. Uwe manano, ihe ise bana. No. Ihe ise bana. Ihe ise bana. He said, if I be jealous person like Riteron, I for the buy view. So the way I no live video presenters, my people. If then they buy view, now not believe say they for the buy reach 100,000, 50,000 go they watch them. If then they live video, go even pass Cora will beat you. So this one is a strategy on bringing another person that is more than them down. Because here we take here and say, then they buy view, but she don't know how it works. But in her mind, they say, if they buy view, I for they buy. Why you not buy? You not get money and be you not like her. So you like another person to be buying view and oppressing you when you have the money according to you to buy it. Why are you not buying? Are you not trying to say you want to be loyal? No way. So why you not come they buy? Is because now this thing they eat when they make and they vibrate when they see that you are more than them, it's a pain of his own to them.
Jealous because I cannot jealous somebody where they rent.
Okay.
Me where the house owner, I got the jealous who they rent. It's not possible. Me where this I got the drive brand new car for many years. I got the jealous person where this say
Eh whoa, now yeah, the name pass come yesterday, now we reach for.
No. Me when be say I get 4 kids, 2 girls, 2 boys. By the special grace of God, I got the jealous who get only 1 boy for you.
Okay, mama.
Or me when be say I get gallant husband. Where's I be innovators? Where's I be freestyle? Where's I be do everything? So club, hard work, educational, everything. I come go the jealous man where I never see say husband they do renovation work.
Now that's why your husband they talk so. But your husband they do renovation as he talk and they do one, but he not gallant. That gallant way they side is a lie. Anyway, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, but there's nothing like gallant there. Now I never wait gallant for dry bone body. I beg you don't do. If you see the status of the man and see at what they are just the same. I got
the jealous that's where we say not bring the mama come Europe one day for a life. I got the jealous that's where we say my house on Nigeria passion.
2 flats, now she also bold. That one says she. We don't know. Me don't know whether not true or anything. That one, you don't get what you want to come for a man where I go ever believe to this life. That one say you also build them. Me my only, I don't know whether I feel believe that kind of human being for even one thing. So me don't know. Let's continue hearing.
I got the jealous that's where they say without social media, I don't feel living life. Me where every month I get pay slip.
So you get pay slip every month. So where did your words come from? You say you get pay slip. I believe, say, okay, that's what I don't get. I understand. Let's leave that side. You get pay slip. Your pay slip. Okay, what professional job did you do in this Europe? So how possibly are you better than a person who have a professional job like me? I'm a professional. I did 3 years hospital in this Germany, complete. So what training did you do in Belgium? You are a cleaner. Which training you do? So where do you hear this? I better person, waiting, I don't use my hand, do. So what makes you believe that you have done things that other people have not done? So you people, you are also very sick. The kind of sickness where they worry at worry. I must be recognized by force. So people don't worry over.
The jealous person where be say, oh, call and never see back then I'm on that quiet place so
because it was even wondering me at times to say that one where at worry when they jump up now, they show people belly, they say, me una see belly, even if you not concern and like the pain. The pain where we went hell and this thing hit her. That belly the pain. I wish you go see I go to remove that belly for remover. You even go try enter sports, that belly no gringo. No gringo down. E koni why you na me no why is how to pronounce jealous. Jealous. She go say jealous, but she say she better pass me. We know what it jealous mean. She don't even know. She wants to say situation that they say situation. Jealous. You know, these people, they are, you cannot, you know, if you couple the things with them they talk. It's like it's mind blowing, my lovely people. It blows the mind. When people like this come out and tell you they are better than you will not be wanting to see. You know, a man bono one need a mental health treatment. He passed through serious, terrible situation mentally. I'm telling you, there was a video he already did one day. He say, I believe that word, and it's very, very true. Again, now we copy nine. Most people ni worry or the time when I come they follow them, they talk. Now hook up make me know. Say people way mad like the full Europe way. People with their brain not correct. I've wasted my time before. 3 hours, 2 hours. 1 hour. He wait. He got mudia ni understand the point. He mudia for 1 hour. He may patient. Any to swim in no your maya way. What is this? You know. He mudia ni that just like Keteron, you stand in front of Keteron video for 1 hour. You will still be waiting to get to the point she's driving at. You know, Bulala get and who want it is a good way in a work man of what. You go just be like say they carry this thing come at our work back. Our work go. You will never understand the point she's driving at. But that's why you will understand the point. The point is manipulating. She will tell we now no feel with you now. Oh no fear with no go or no be again. Who beg can be a or no be or no go a lot na do na. You will never know. Oh, what so what a lot. A video ni wafu. But a point you know, it's terrible. Somebody say, excuse you, Rita. Some cleaners in the UK earn more than nurses. Trust me. We are not talking about UK now. We are talking about Belgium. So don't get it twisted. And there are no cleaning that you can also be earning well. If you are a professional in the cleaning field, you will not earn as a person who is an ordinary cleaner also. They take according to status. We're in the Western world. They don't employ people according to status. Here, what we do in Germany, everything is documented. So when you see me talking, I'll be talking about the European standard. It has nothing to do with the UK. UK already break out. Half of the things they now do in Europe is little bit coming out of the UK because they don't want to be having Europe standard of lifestyle anymore. They want to have their own. That is why they solicited for freedom to break out of the UK. So, my dear, when it comes to Germany, cleaner does not earn more than professional. There is what we call a minimum wage for every people. So they earn minimum wage. Yes.
I told the jealous person, waiting I want jealous. They say now few. If now let that one be the thing, why did they bother? I waiting again, why jealous here the view when we later. He are there. Easy.
Now so I still talk my own just now. Somebody say Rita, cleaning is also a profession because we have professional cleaners. When it is a professional, nursing can also be non-professional. There are nurses, there are caregivers who are not nurses. They are not professional, but after many years, you can become good, having a very better experience in that field, having a very good knowledge of it. Even sometimes be better than a professional, but still, because of the documentation that the white people doesn't forget. Because of let me tell you, somebody can start to work with you today. Because of the paper which she gets, she go start to earn more than you did that company for the past 7 years. Because of just say the person go school, not be saying you know the job past you. Because of say he go school, he get certificate submit for that job. He go and pass you for there, but it has nothing to do with that. They know the job pass you. Sometimes you will even work more than that person. You will even do greater job than that person. This is how it functions in a system of Gemini. Rita, what that commenter is trying to say is that don't generalize a clinic field. Some people don't like it. Face Ketekia alone. That's what I'm facing her. And if you don't understand me, you plug yourself in my comment. It's in my statement to Ketekia. You put yourself inside. You also have a way of removing your mind from whatever you do and taking your mind to what I am talking about. I have a point. I have a person that I am talking to, and you know who I am talking to. So when you remove yourself and you don't feel like, oh, Rita is talking to me, and you plug your eyes and your mind towards the person that I am talking to, you will never feel that I am talking about you. J'ai iré la vidéo. Call Jay, Gbebo. Kakabo. Nero line, Nero line. E gbọ́dọ̀ ne keti mu hian je. O ma be na mu gbọ́dọ̀ ni hian we la be de na keti ko no ma meri ku yoto. Yes. Il must have been then Bobby by it. You have me pada. Nick Bobby by Butana. You just know you were saying it. It Bobby by Baba ni Baba. Then it be better by pada. Meg, you have your meg be no so innocent. And a wish I want you would debut. Then after not doing in mind.
Any useless woman, any man damage do change their name.
I know. Ije, ari attention ni yan. O ma gbon ye ma ne ban. Wait topic or ko ra wa ma me ma no watch e. Wo na so misbehave na. Wa ma me ma no say yo ye. I know. Dating e want me up to 500-600 they don't watch e ba ni ban. E misbehave. Yeah. Kakaboji. Wesley. So some people they argue some stuff here to say certificate is always better than experience. So when it comes to JAMA kind of system, certificate is better than experience. They don't care about your experience. When you want to apply for a job, they just ask you for the document. And when you submit your certificate and everything, it's different from experience. So you can submit your experience, which we call Arbeitserfahrung here. You can submit it, but it doesn't mean that you are going to earn bigger than a person with certificate. You can even go and do better job and you even know it. Yes. I started working as a caregiver in Germany before I did hospital. I know some of the people who even had hospital that I work more than. Yes. Even that time, I don't know how to do blood measure and everything. You know, everything. I've known it already. But some people, where they say they come as a professional, you go even they teach them many of the things for them. This is how it is, my people. It's about certificate. So when a person talk to say, it's not that I will be disregarding the job. I've done cleaning job before. I normally say it that I started as a cleaner in Germany. If you follow my video, you will hear it. I started here as a cleaner. Now cleaning, now at start. The first job I did in Germany ever was cleaning. It's my first job. I was cleaning offices and cleaning different things. Now at start, before I went back to school, it was cleaning. So I will actually not be belittling. But these people, when know their status, now then they belittle me. They will now be because me, I don't loud too much. They will now be telling me to say, you reach my level. They are feeling intimidated. They will be me. I will try to make them understand the difference between me and them. I'm a professional. They are not. So how actually will they be better than me? They just work as a person a common employee. This is who they are. So when a common employee will be telling you a person who has degree in what they do, or a person who has a certificate in what they do. So if he say I better pass you, you'll be wondering to say how, of which the opportunity that you have, if they had it a year, you know. So that shouldn't bring a commotion or whether they explain for a conversation.
Oh, she's a jealous of you. She's a jealous of you. If not that one be the T1 that they really talk, it's me the jealous. No need of the jealous. No need. Even when person why you are there, even in that.
Oh, say why you not can go back this evening when they do choral lesson just now? Why you not go back choral? Why you not buy view? Make people take watch when you are doing a normal topic? Because she talked yesterday when she beat at what you don't say. A saga, that was an agreement, a reality where she talk, the way she really feel inside that to say, you go where they come for saga, they chop person before they chop that money. So obviously you value your peace of mind. That is why you have been hiding away and running from your mama saga, where we come to talk about you, analyzing every day that will be disturbing you. You cannot stand it. So you know where you will obviously buy view for people to watch you on normal topic. So this one is just a strategy of bringing another person that is bigger than them again to bring the person down to say no. I for buy the way they buy. You go and buy. Don't wait for me before you buy. If then they buy I will not be buying 1,000. I'll be buying 100,000 watching me at a blow. If that is the case. People where they buy something for market, then they buy and to make more money. So if then they buy, I will be buying 50,000. Or don't you have, okay, let's say me, I don't have the money because I'm a poor woman. You may what poor, what feed me. So now where you also be rich woman, why can't you afford it to buy it?
Your money, you want like a mazuga back. You will have your me.
Wow. Who the jealous? I don't know who the jealous are. He go say jealous. He go say jealous. What do you mean by jealous?
So you never see anything.
What is jealous?
Because I am not now. It's that work a day. It's you when I when
what is jealous?
A presenter
what is jealous? Where Denia?
Be my
Brian now.
I don't go meeting doctor say, Baba, can't do a message. God forbid.
No, Brian now.
But you dead now.
Where Denia?
That would be my problem. That is not my problem.
Buy it now.
Because they work every night and they money tonight. No. Also, not really ready. It's okay. Later they go see the
now
video.
Lie.
Now we believe people they kill ourselves for that is.
Now that one they make them the stress. So that is why they are always stressed out. The reason why our mama with the UK also attack me is because of this view. View was one of the biggest reasons that one was always attacking, saying, and when I sit on analysis, you tell me no analyze me do cyberspace, the only person no hang away. In any case, she put them in the situation of saying they are supporting whatever she say, or hanging away. You understand? So you know that was just it. Even anyone, the time when SNG and even they do one, if they analyze all these things, she will come as a counter attack. She also turned its analysis to saga. So they're not the feed one. If to say that they really they buy view, therefore they buy. Because me, no, I've never said it before to say person they buy view. I don't know how it is being done. I don't know if it now even a matter de me time even na yado mega even na yado asona me akedo wa my me sisi wa on. Sisi o magi wa o. Eh? Hello. Eh.
View. Now we believe people.
You people should not bother about me, because for me,
she don't get better.
You really need a very big patience. You need to get used to me. Not leave you since 30 years.
Oh, madam. Me at 20 years friendship faith. My year where there's a my daughter bonnet every day by day. Oh, here on my phone. Yes, you no was say. Eh, no se was a kekion. But don't pay any ekenekede. Tiri mo si my akutaka really cool. What pay problem nari. What pay ekenekede a any. Oh, yeah, that one not let me go. Now that one not let me go. See her now.
But you know the truth that time. So why it be say if something not come to your body, you not go know. So you needed all this experience to know that your mama, even the one where never be friend, where they try to get, where they pursue, if they enter your eye. If that person they enter your eye, not go let them go. It just be like even imagine na allow. He believes saying now so he promised me say 2022 because he know that time I was very focused on my jobs when I did do relationship and all this thing because their mama like to the drag person way no dragon. Person way no one face and where for saga and the people way like to the drag na be that. So he always make a statement to say 2022 nana wa mwene. So by the time the men have a key one you to na mwe okay me. I'm also ready for you. Meme wala. When we 2022 ni me say 2025 anyway. That is when we draw from my body say you don't want to saga again. We want to go to do saga with people where they inside us. This keteron, so they always be. That's why I call them shit disturbers. They are like shit disturbers. They are not brave people. They are coward. A coward they are. Since you are like in wild, disturbing me. When people are disturbing you, it shouldn't walk you up to make you walked up and who do they nervous and crazy. You know, no way. You need to learn how to take what you give. Me, I am giving you people saga. Talking. Why we meme problem. That is why the person she fought with yesterday where they Italy. That one don't cost me pass. He don't even threaten me 20 times for a video. Say if I come, so he go beat me. Problem ni me I don't get wala. But me ni have be pagele ni andeli kwani total man itai. Ohono iga so you na no mo. So na so my own be. When you are ready to give, be ready to take. This is the awareness you people don't know. You don't balance yourself. Before you take care to begin to make not just go there. No. Get yourself ready for the things you are inviting to yourself.
Okay, I'm a get to go.
Gele. Wow. Gele. Gele.
Unasiana 20 years in my life yako.
Why? Because that one now you use wisdom. She for also do one like this the way Atwari run they do Lolo. She would have done the same thing. But that one will not be a no. That one came out on many occasions with Bible at the end of one name. Kamai with Zion Bovekun. So they even go pursue people where they around that one. Say, since you know answer, I'll go meet your friends. I'll torment your friends, and all of them will come and you will see it and you come and answer. You see, Rita, I bet tell your followers say you don't do see debate between professional nurse and a cleaner or COVID. You don't do, I don't explain it just now. That one shouldn't be it shouldn't bring a misunderstanding for us. Una suppose understand when I am talking, I'll be talking to my enemies. I will not be talking to my fans, my followers, and my lovers, and people that are standing by me. I will not be talking to you people. You don't reach one, I go to understand the kind of person where I be. I know that sometimes you want to draw my attention to a particular something so that now making that time, we're making have a mind event concerning that thing. I understand this. That's why I will quickly calm down and explain it the way it's supposed to be without any fight. Let me explain it and say, because I know what I'm talking about. I've not been to the UK before, but I know that UK is a civilized country. It's a very civilized place. UK is a first world, you know. So it's not possible for unprofessional to earn more than a professional. Unless if it's like that. I don't believe it's going to be like that, you know. So this is it. I must do. I get coconut head. I know the year word. Eh. Maybe she did forget. She be put on the same make way she did complete. So she put on for their relationship. He said that one they come on leave it. You want go the fuck for herself. Una don't forget. Please, you people should be sincere. She not bring and come out. I think she can't attack that one with her daughter. Just the same as what Ariekia do one to Lolo. He attack her with her daughter. Say they leave you, Ibo, another person they call on for her side. Even you know say you know they sincere to your brother. You know they faithful to your brother. Because he be one your cover mat before. If he open book, everything go there. Okay, that one can also tell and say he get millions and thousands where you want open. Everywhere go red. She can't shut up. He can't run into her house. Only takes one agbele on I go. And that one not the live video. It's not a person who is looking for view. If to say that one they live video also, the day where that one view go high pass her own, for Konya ya drag it baby mode. So she want to make herself like she's more perfect. No, a character same character or a character of disturbing the shit. And when that shit evaporates, they start playing victim and you are fear. You see? How can a person like Atuari say, don't insult my mother? Please, you people should reason that word. Or maybe Atuari just wait your boni jeme. Does it make any sense to any of you that is listening here? Somebody like Atuari saying, don't insult my mother. Does it make sense to you? La wo go reason only that word alone. Say wa go regbe ti e boni jeme. Wa go regbe wi jeme gwan. Yi jeme gwan mako. Is that word not a word that is coming from the mind of a psychopathic, deranged person? Yeah, that word not coming from a loose mind, an imbalanced mind. Then other people should say such a thing. But if that word come out from her to say, so how did you reason that word? Does it make sense in coming out from a mouth like her? Under normal circumstances, what matter? Yeah. Imagine out of all the whole live video presenter, a person like Atuari will be saying, when you don't know, say for this platform at Boini, excuse say you don't die, it's not an excuse. You're not there alive again, it's not an excuse in this our platform for your picking to come say the ones where they are alive should be looking at you inside the grave, maybe they insult their parents where they are alive. It doesn't happen here. You see? The only issue no who near time no give the truth. Almighty Mujeri Webo, Almighty Mutin Rokbari, or Mamma Marokpano Bijobonam family. Where is the evidence? Wait, this one person, or Rijobona, now this one person she yet for that family. Where is the person? To my biggest knowledge, I've not heard it before. So, what is success? It may not stop family. My sister is in school now. Okay, that's one. So where is your own? Your brothers and sisters are not where to do. Or trying to red do all the party here. A berry agabe Felicia and arrive at there. If one of the will take away a cooler. People that saw it, they gave me all the information. I heard it here. Or trying to be an oral pack is not even my years come nothing. So how do you say you are successful? You see, at the end of the day, you'll be wondering. This is why people doubt them and they'll be frustrated. If I said that this one don't know father for yesterday.
What is this, sir?
Gele.
You don't fit the just be like, I don't understand.
Eh.
I never ever go into a relationship where you not fit to say, Iriku. This one is my ever first time. I never entered that kind of relationship for my life. Who do come back in your back?
Gele. Why the who walk yours about him? Kate on the time where you say no like you don't want to be your friend. May I use our own? May I not say me and your own? May not be like say I did bias. That one way our eye the whole world every other person see. When my way wala no it almost open. The time when you come out, you started saying mommy, mommy. Later on, that's when I love you here for no reason. I don't know when you see your boy your mind were there by force I asked you, was it not a problem? I even remember another person where he tell you say, Lolo, they tell you say, friendship is not by force. Leave me alone. When my way, if by force, you know to one must for. So now you are not running away. My own what he was say, hey, yeah, shy.
It's not guy you got blocked.
I bet me I hear that area where that area get us a bit.
Okay, this one, but people are there now commenting. Then why
let me share this video, my people. Yes, yeah, Mama, you're the one. Good evening. Thanks for joining.
Oh, madam.
Really.
Me at 20 years friendship faith. My year well as a man do I tell but every day by day. Oh, here I'm for water. Here as your belly as your way as your here no what say.
Short. Let me read out my comment.
What's up here? I can 3 months in my yakukaka, I really cool. What better problem? What better I can get oh, yeah, that one not let me go. Now that one not let me go. See her now, okay?
Saga don't bring out the truth where she buried for Isabelle. He buried the truth. Saga can't raise her. He can't let her come out to say, see what he be. Not say not divide this place. So you see, you are very right, Ulu. That thing is true. She go say. What is you beg again in here said even a big balian. Now the same thing character where I also get. But do you know that actually don't made the statement to say make it go find topic, say don't get topic. Say yeah, there what go total one when you video. You see, there are words that come out of this actually, and I continue to doubt her sanity. He say Keteron no get topic. May go find topic or may carry bucket of this thing. May go the clean backyard. No ya gbiun. O mana mi wina no gbiun lega wa egi ko wa ma clean. But if they don't go feel your break, you just sit down for people matter, they do people matter. I was not like, what is this that is going on here? So we are dealing with mentally ill people. The only way to deal with them is to cool your temper, be very quiet, be very cool, relax, and deal with them in a gentle way. Not rush, because we make it white rush. Because these are psychopaths everywhere. And their inferiority complex make them tend to be attacking. Now, then they like attacking and they like to scream to make, to create attention. Although the attention does not last. They like to scream and scream and scream and scream to create it. Please, everybody should stop answering that cleaning job matter. Wala wo stop it. Agbera ni cleaner nisi.
Amade to use obozo we. Pablo Gaya isaga mehia. Iya isaga mehia. Unasiana 20 years in my life yako. Maje se gbe eda do le ma gbe topic egbe la de do ata. Ma mo ni no gbe la re wa ma de ko na ma do ya bu ja yo te ko no na ana do awo pa bo. Iwine ki awo ma la relationship ma. Iwine ki awo ma la re uki ha ka kana wa yaku. Eso wa gba le blogger ya wa bully ne. Wa do bege na ke na je Egbe no nye keterona. De reteron or lo leki ani igwalo. Blogger ya bully ban. Oh, wa be enjoy yo to tayo. Complain ge even down. But no na regbi na. Na don't understand the way even na iri ojebe gbe ya. If to say the one way they fight last night, na Rita they thought to go the analyzer. How we total analyze? I see on some months ago they do one. They analyze for them. My attention only there. Even any tag be that window. Pa yo winari. I might wait to get to me. I beg, enough is enough. What is this, sir? You don't fit that. You don't be like, I don't understand.
Gele.
I never ever go into a relationship where you don't fit to say,
Gele.
this one is my ever first time. I never entered that kind of relationship for my life. Who do who come back in the back? Oh, back here, man. If you never there, if not guy got blocked.
So na ketero your fikare atwa they don't rap for toilets. Hey! Oh, this is the height of being useless on this cyberspace. Who be ketero we still the rap person pour toilet. Ave ketero no we rap mari is a latri. E ketero ne boya lena amanere gba makwe oni yesike. Na person go see comment go say na ketero go consider rap anybody we ketero rap for toilet. Person we say rap don ona gbo where you le. Abi una not they get the something. Serekia don pam. Or he the on a rap on a fearful with ta can don't down him bovo. Your jealousy is too much. Your jealousy is out of this world. You too they bovo people. You know they let people they rest. Anybody way go come say me with be written now. Now I be bad person when I don't sit down. When I don't sit down to trash the people who came to divert my program, and I decided to make their life my personal program. And you say, now me they do bad, they mean that me. Who get me no yakon igbo, we me bo we yak me na igbo. Eri orage nu e ni Jesu. O bia no ho no we ta we me guan or me do we me pa. No way. Yes, e me kunya me aya ma be la video na sisi me ma e make e ma e ma. E me kunya ya zere me kunya ife. Ya zere me kunya indi moto. Ya zere me kunya bo wa be Nigeria. Ya zere me kunya bo wa be webo. Ya zere me kunya let's know what bege mo e cook my gbe me ibe se kinonji. Ave nena no bui me adi tota we me hia ofa. Iye na do divert me ye bare me kunya me aya me ya ni me. So ga en wuma onu aregbe city na gbangbe me sister. Because emi nwa gi u eseke ni meje. U wa hia izingbe wa me lele me. Izingbe no kwa. Izingbe wa me lele me. So be very patient. Hello. Call you no bohu.
You when number one, can't go where wa gbe pada le gbe pada wa se no wo hen gbe pada.
No mention no bohu.
Àwọn no wọ́n kama gbe pada jo no wu ni abi wa mu ya mi le video na ya sun
wa gbe pada wa ma gbe se ben ye gbe pada yo ma no wu.
Àwọn no wọ́n gbe pada jo, ona gbe pada nya e. E la video wa na bere. Wa ma me mi pa no wa ta jo no wa na sun wu no ri ana gbedu wa. Injustice ya na gbedu wa mo ta gi wa ta je me wa mi wa ta gi wa ta o se wa gbona nu wa. Do ni wa gbona nu wa wo ne bi o. No ba tu mama mi opa me de ni ati e o go me no wa la keteke agbeni no wa go ni. What is the meaning of that? E ba ko ti yan go a. Don't know why you make me.
Ugo mo ge to ri e. E mari e ba e.
Agba wa be la video le na me ke ti yan gbupopo jo hun. E mo ni ka gbupopo jo hun ona igo. E ka na hu ere paracetamol pa se. Because e ni ati e ni ugo me ni o too much gbe. E me wa dan le lo no de be isi mu na yo te feme. No wa ya go gbe le na me ke. E ya ni mi jo. E ya ni papi jo ru. No ja go. Wo pa na la video keti. We go de we ma ni ro pa. Omo gi o ya ri we keji. De won we go bu don we go tie. No do rescue we. Papa jaba. Ala lo ni se Monica. Iwa ya pase we wa ya gberi po wa gberi ebi. O e Monica mu gbogbo. De mama Rita no ma wa gbon.
Mo yu popo no kwa
because wa be get to the other side amagwe. Wa get to the other side because a lolo no ro na igbe gwo bi ere no ya analyze. Ye ti analyze. You understand? When I worry open now, Monica again. Analyzing your mama, analyze do to be any. If you are any Monica, yes, now. Oh, what do you are the best analyzer. So, I appreciate it. Someone in the reason of the mama. The truth is bitter. Or someone in the reason of the social media or the reason. Because Monica, ekini do so say, you know, or so say, what threatening you here. Yeah, or give you a that is the problem. When you do a rag boy, Monica, you're going to watch it, Neravije, or want to get a damn where. Or I go want to get a damn one. So I beg you when you American when you're American when Laribo. So I know.
God bless you, Mama. So no, je moi when you a moi non la listen là yo. When you a la lo. Because o si je ta ya mami e robo. Ya mami o si e robo we ke na 419 down. E 419 betrayal dora more emi no ro e no. Ya mami e o da fun ne so da fun ere ba ni. No we na aka no de mama, one no see e. No forgive and when I tell the way or that family auntie or that friend in there can take care of myself, that Monica. Oh mama. Oh, that friend can take care of me. Free wall is there, so what not see it. Hey, Monica, I'm not related to mama. You're not related to no, not in winner. Or the one in our side, no, in winner. Area, he said. Area disgrace, he said. Oh, one of the winner. Oh, the one in our side, guy, like with you. Can't you imagine?
Oh God, no matter why. I said it. I
don't know the mama. I don't know the Giwanagbo. Oh, the Nawaguja. Oh, the Magune. No, no, UK. Oh, not totally live video now. Saga or winner. That is the highest level now.
Hey, one.
I mean, I get born very your mother. I mean, I get book where you what's a mama? Oh,
plus squaddy. Eketero mwe mi atie yo to abu one plus squad no from why agenya with 95 people ga watch e wote mi kura boss you know. Ave mi 200 minimum wa maseti gada. So abu one ni do kere rezo ina mo boni. Egbo ko no call we video re no de. We go je we ga riba. Why ya riba evidence bu. Me na me men de like saga yi yo wa me no wa we me egbe. Wa mana je nwa ya leluwa. Why ya hiyo o ma be why o ma be o bo why ye nya ho e ma bu wa gbado ni e me la video na anything ni wa me be gba bo hia me ya muri total na ive akpo ye ma ya na laza ila wa wo se on yo gi nwini me nwina ni me mure ya wa we gbo e be la video na so o wa ta ma me ni hia wo e me ni fi ya wa be wu wa va akpo wo wa ya na less me ma gba kan yu wa we de ma no wa de mi analysis o wa ya ni zo be street me de do no wa de oh, ni kwe me video wari abu wani ruwe bi binigbe ma hona. Me seke nu waje mani meti o si me people that I regarded as my friends are the people like I regard. Now they see. Even me why ne we ni na echo do we be do we exist we do life fiber space na me don't want to terita the degbera we de we be we. Ere life menje. Oh yes. Oh yes.
To be me ni de e bi na ogbo. To be a bien of boy. Oh my done. I said down.
Yeah. I too beg we so me venere ya come back or you know we hin go momo. Her brain now is not coming back to 33 years old girl. The behavior of that one. If they talk like easy ogbede for you. I said down. That one when they left saga for my body that day now so he can't talk. There's something that one said some days ago. May I quickly add and join this video. He said, what are you boldly known for? He says she is widely known for Toto and prick matter. He say other people where they do saga. He said they are not known for something good. They are known for saga. He says she is widely known for Toto and prick. I laugh. I lie. You are widely known for a mentally deranged, troublesome young girl. You are not only known. Maybe you don't know that one. Person where you also they watch you because you cannot 100% say who you are. Since you talk another person, you may another person, which is me, I agree. I'm widely known for, I was known for hookup. I was widely known. Una not when I make una deny una status. I was widely known for hookup. Now I'm internationally and nationally known as a saga analyzer and I do a doer too. And they also to do one when need arise. But now you said you are widely known for AK and Toto matter. No way. You are widely known for a mentally challenged child. Omonere magba kekebe. No, then it's like that. This is how you are known. You can never know how people see you, but this is how we see you also. Money, not be you know. In short, let me leave that one for now. But that's the reality. I met Tisha no fee.
I say, if you're boy.
That is why I tell you that they need a keteron atwarieron in a machine, especially these two people. A machine that they yak by an like Bidawe, we will not read the red. Nebo dianji, yak beyang in a bed hospital. Why ye get ubi? If they pass through under that machine, they must fail an exam. Ebo must be in the hospital, to a cycle home. I'm telling you people, or my machine Allah, or Siramona Ladian with Greece those days, near your test. Even if you're off, go and do a test. Woman didn't know anything. If you just pull your shoe, they will just tell me you walk past that machine. Well, I like better. Maybe to be forward the big game and really a driving license will be taken instantly. Finish. Driving license so these people, I believe if they these people will go. If they go, they will not come back home. Somebody come ask am for here say, Keteron, you know they share easy video again. If you were really friends, say you want to support this thing, why you not they share a video again? And you see they do something. She knows that one have more views than her. She was only sharing the video to pepper Rita when they fight Rita. But now you know they fight her again the way they do one before. There's no need to share it. And now I wish you see they do one the way they want her. If for share her. Or you come beat the mama with the UK now. You go share her where the way they want her. Now I cause way not the share her. So let me help her answer. Since you know they yet to answer her now. Now comment section there for answer her. Ask her, she will answer her.
Your boy. Yeah, so when or J very ugly, get the bear. And your boy.
If the saga commenters, even in mama, this one is the height of a challenge people. She, for days now, she has been challenging commenters. She has been challenging fake account. What did I do here? Even if I know about many thousands of fake accounts that are writing negative things about me, I abandon them, I ignore them, I don't listen to them, I don't even read their whatever. I don't give them the relevancy that they want. Not to talk of how come they fight them badly for my platform. Maybe if I've done it before those days, maybe when I knew enter live video, I never knew how the game work. Yeah? But when they are now lacking ways to fight, they will now use commenters as a something to cover. Although even on the sheet, now you cover a bullet. You see them staggering commenters and staggering writers, staggering, you know. It is not to arrive well. Commenters only sell. Commenters only sell.
This one got sweet. Or Jerry walk back. Jerry will cloud. Yeah. When the video fear and ray. Yeah, let this kill and run.
Now, fake account is the total so.
Had your whole.
Now, fake account is the total so. Put in our veins.
I beg that they go. I don't vest. Maybe go on who to be done. Me. Sit down. One when you get to one, go. He's you don't come now. The biscuit. You tie you can be not you.
I even like what that Toby is doing. Whoever is under that Toby, you know the way they carried the matter before when they fight. And I make out the call and I say, we are okay, let's say that time was pregnancy hormone. This is what I also understood, that I never went for her immediately. You say, okay, maybe not demonstrate any of you because see me why in condition even not get anything. 9 months, I keep quiet with her. I say if you won't finish, if the hormone not come down, will come for her. Now when the hormone come down, when it won't finish. I think now I say come for her. When the hormone not great come down, when I come for her, the hormone come down. So always video now I feel like we have a lot of Germany. Me have ya work ko ya we ko ye be ya ro ibitia. Area ya we. Nobody be superman. Area sagaji ya mi rere na ti manje. We are we Jakishan we hin ori owo ya hin 0 level. Egbe wo we kete ron wa we fi Panadol so far.
Sit down.
Na so. I will prescribe ETC treatment therapy for manic depression for Kitekia Eweeeeh
I don't go. Now bye-bye.
You never bad by what of it?
Yama
What of it?
Yama no go to Yama Yana That is you see the war for backyard.
That one yesterday was around 11 o'clock. The time I don't come back from work that for day. Children will go school the next day. They were running around on the staircase. Gra. Now what if now what this thing another person video, you must see can come and analyze them. If Mona ya let you let it step, PJ will saga a live video 11 o'clock. You will get some. A day I go in school. Yeah.
And now when I could step me.
Okay, now. When 9 o'clock. Imagine Mono is 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock.
If they crazy, don't worry. They be saying that their body for work. No, that Rosemary is so pathetic, so irritating. Now you analyze the video, now you come. No, for this one where she do so, nobody could ever take her from her.
Really?
Nobody. Now so you go take the disrespect all the presenters, eh? Now so she go just the content they disrespect somebody.
Really?
Who? How many months where Rosemary take the live video? Who she never curse? She go back on like say she can't analyze issue. Tell me what thing I just tell her. I mean she carry and come
out. No, no, with that person.
Tell me. No. She go just come say by say she can't analyze. If you just talk to her small or swing it. That
one is an attention-seeking attitude. And I think one or twice that I've come across a video like that. The first time that I was trying to understand what the problem of that very person we talk about now. I just scrutinized it and I saw that, oh, this one think when she's now attacking and giving you a bokara no might say no me. Oh, yase gbogun, isango, down. Nothing. I have decided to say, I don't know you and I don't know you. Your what you want will take you to another direction. I don't like people who beg for attention. That one to me is not insult, it's begging. You can't beg him indirectly. You can't be begging for my attention indirectly like that one. You want me to give it to you in a platter of gold? Not possible.
No, sorry, go. Yeah, no, boy, when I went to the salon in Yalalo. Why are you all with the Noah Yalonisa? Why are you the PO?
I really know you have a lot
of person. Not mind danger. You not do well for my body. Make a comment. I don't even mean to do this video anyways. But it's all right. I cannot take it from them anymore. Please, guys, don't call me to tell me, oh, leave that one, leave this one. No, I will not. Otherwise, now so all of them could they do. But the one way still get kata for nose. But the one way something dry inside their nose. All of them are so they could they do. Now so they could they do.
But the one way enough training picking. But the one way enough raw picking cream. But the one way no, you see, that's what it is. You have to be ready to take it. This is what I call giving. When you give, you take. Taking shouldn't be a problem to you. Because giving is not a problem to you. So taking shouldn't be. You see now your counterpart, what am I way? Or why you that is the reality about you. Children are dirty, and it's one big reality.
What's happen? You tell them, say I'll call you back. 3 days, you not hear from them again. You don't say I'll call you back. Hey, she really don't go. She really don't go. I'm very good. I took go love now, man. Press call. God bless all of you. Anybody wait us will be the thought to Kate no here. Oh, go on, because why it we Kate no here? Ime one. Imala dia obena ni do go anybody kwa. Imala dia ni do go anybody kwa ni aya monene. Then you give la dia to reply so mi rana. Iya we na Kate do saga. Saga gbelu wa go. Abe mo na bye. All my wonderful Empress squad. I appreciate all of you, man. God bless you all. Sorry and pardon my manners this evening. I can't tolerate this. Not from everybody. Not from everybody.
You see that English? I can't tolerate this. I can't tolerate this. Not be jealous again. Jealous. You are jealous of me. Jealous. Situation. Tolerate. Hey! Baba. Jealous. Situation. Tolerate. They want to use, they believe all these things can intimidate a normal person. Are they giddy? Jealous. Situation. Tolerate. man work here, we bunanya they will go and train themselves. I'm telling you, if you not say problem, no why you been here. Literacy is the biggest number one.
Not at all.
I never bath.
Chris, how do you feel? Waiting at the feel. I feel very calm. I feel so sweet.
The people where they
the
people where they torment and finish, they was and say, how do you feel?
Una not know me. Woman like me, hell, I'm a man. Woman like me cannot talk me into pain. Woman like me go fit talk me into I'm money.
4 times back. And they not a lot of by making sense. You cannot couple any of them. Hey, Baba. People just here say people they open page, you just stick on. That video is bigger than you. It's not your thing. If it's your thing, maybe you will come and cook, you will come and be doing your demonstration and drama. No, it's not. You are not a talker. That's it. You are not a talker. You are not. You are just a senseless talky. A senseless talkative.
Woman like me go use man to take talk for phone. A phone in your way by feeling. That's the way I love it. A day I bet that's the way continue. No, we may worry like the wedding at the second day. Or there we bury I love it. No, we may worry like the way.
Justice Classic Lolo, you remember? Before, if you enter that platform, what did they say? Mommy, concern. I say a bit than a kind. Yama is you, yan having yane. God, mommy, concern. Infinity baba me, mammy no loginia. Mommy, concern. Infinity baba. Mommy, concern. Infinity baba. Mommy, concern. Why was you born? Why was you born? My hey, baba. Don't be when mama come and say, hey. Yes, I could go and do ya. Even ya borrow, where do yak with one food? Do I give you Walari? And then I don't come and say, you na cause Walari. Huh? Pasa Giovanni, I told you, amigo, la then boy, you no coco with Facebook with 5 months or more. Hey, when I not go again.
If you want to how do I work out my Jay, are you for real? Oh, I think be maybe. See me see you only me good deal. Ya mama no wali phone ba me gwa talori ni ya taloni.
Oh, where talori. Oh, we gwa talori ni tatalo. Ati say it the talk like no sabi talk like. Abi, me I remember na one lie wey talk we no know where the talk for my body. You say I dey carry motor go to walk around. Say I no dey go walk. You say but na motor now they carry around I go to walk around. You say but I no go get walk. I know they work. I bet that one are true. But you know, sabi talk loud. You know, they talk loud for my body. You say if I will carry motor, I'll go enter and drive and come so that she will be catering will come see me. Say me they work. Can you imagine such talk? But she not sabi talk loud. But now what she talk be this way I tell you so.
Imagine no see. E comment man no. E dey your mouth. Or to be done na dey la mouth. Any not here no. Eso ro buwa wa utoni. Ari yo hoy. Wa no buwa me so ro amami ne buwa. Go wa me. Ese so wa me. Mo wa me. Nothing. Ni me ya la video na from beginning to the end. Why mo no nya na me me. Why do me any care about? Wa na do me any useless thing.
Okay. Ato ari mo care about me juko no gbe wen. But for inside my house, no be party abi na go. I say for inside my house. But mamie no gbi wen mamie no solo we gbije. Amie be gbiju pe. Amie be gbivu we. Amie temie here. La wo no juk mo no solo keke ba gbete de no ma say. You saba wen wa no wa fresh no smooth we ni meje na ni stain ro igbe kun do sekian we. To am person we gbete and agbete which one better pass? Omomo no dako to de o. You see?
Ni na do je na do mwen ya fo. Iyo go ke pastor bete gbe ni mula dia alone. Iyo
or when you mind when for the ketero no get breast we want through we. Now people will get breast and they pack and say they will see through way you let person see. If my can me Ketiro with live video, and you want flat or you have a sampled. All of us see. I wish you now see that picture. I for put on for you one day so that now the scene it just be like a flat football field. Nothing there. I bet what she want from sample for inside that one. Hey.
No, I never ever can showcase it. Don't view it.
Who me a view? We got me a baby of your always say because the desperation to get view is too high. Yeah, me when view ladian of your ladian Ketiro. Good. Nothing we person which they always say my husband. I can't imagine my husband. He go come they join me then they talk for live video the way that they talk. So it's a big lie. If her husband allow her to do that thing, Keteron will do it more. And she will come out with her husband on live video 5 times a day to bully people. Yes, she will. Believe me. All this talky where she they talk is a talk of feeling bad to say she cannot do it. Now so that they talk. Me why do me? The time where I never get kitchen. I know hear what you talk. Where they do video for inside, where they cook for inside a kitchen or even a guobo. Am I not time? My lover, this competition, me not follow the enter. For waiting. Even we video for a parliament. Why they like big competition now? No way. Today she's calling a competition. After I don't gather small money, don't they feel they buy better clothes, don't they feel go enter person kitchen with they furnish. So this is how these people are. What that thing that they know that they don't have, they put it down completely to say it's a very bad thing, no good. By the time they have it. Ketero send me to kitchen to studio. That time I never even go. You never even get this kitchen where guess who? A kitchen. Are you palare bedroom? You will never ye for. Empty my guy in your way by your body. You can do that. Oh, whatever. Whatever.
I showcase I do we can be doing.
Because now so your mama to arrête de muke be good say because if fit table well. No go fit am. Which she go fit am. She for the it not if they fit am she go do am well. If you no fit take it on equalokun, that one fit am well. Where be say go wear reclo, wear work go to demonstrate have a bony here. That one can bring that view for real. People want to see which kind of cinema be this. It be like Katwari. That one sitting down and doing saga. Or wavano like Ekito beat every 2 minutes. If they give a high view, now me can they do one. This is what you call what they good for person. If she want to do these things that she's talking about, she is not the way you see her physically, she's not a sexy person or a romantic person. And they always talk and say she's not the sexy. Keteron is not a sexy woman. Even Atuari is not a sexy woman. If Atuari laugh, it could be like say spirit they laugh for person. I've never seen her. Or that girl even the spirit together, man. Have you seen it before? If she they laugh now, so it be go be like say spirit aquaga. It's not romantic, it's not sweet, it's not interesting, it's not buyable, it's not easily to buy, it's not seductive. You know, there is a smile that seduces the mind of people in front of the camera. It cajoles the mind of people into more attention collection. The smile of these people, Ketero when you smile, be like saying na kore de kore. You never say even when you live go me oh wala do you na speak out down. This is how it is. She's not romantic at all. She's not sexy. So, but even the actual way they inside, there is nothing like romantic in that one. She's not also sexy. Only a work yes, for you in the spirit together, man. If you put it into your mind, you dream and say it. It's like a vampire is smiling at you. Have you seen a vampire smile at you before? When a vampire get them and they have a horror movie in watching it. When vampire go, they laugh, give person. Somebody say it's called selling points and areas of strength on an individual. God bless you, mama. This is what I was actually driving at. It's called selling points. Everybody have their selling points in their body. You see? Everybody have their selling point. That is why when they know your selling points that is very good and beautiful and is cajoling to people, they will try to be looking for another part of your body that is not good to try to use to bully you, to disqualify you. Hello?
So there's a word that you said now that to just emphasize on.
Yes.
You see, in all you do, ability to recognize your strength.
Thank you.
Your selling point.
Your selling points, yes.
It's very important.
Yes.
You just mentioned her selling point, what she can use to capture. You know, you are just doing a good thing for her, but she can't understand it. If it's an intelligent person, they will pick on that strength that you just emphasized now.
Exactly.
I hear, as I was listening to you, you mentioned it. That's why I call it, just to emphasize.
Yeah.
See, in anything you do in life, it's good to, like if you go for interview, your interviewer will ask, what have you got?
Yeah.
What are you bringing to us?
What's your strength?
What they mean is that, what's your strength? What are you offering us?
Yes.
You see? Then ability to sell yourself to your viewers is what is important.
Thank you.
That's where they are lacking.
Yes. As a marketer, they don't know these things. They don't know it.
You see, as soon as you said it, I said this lady knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
Do you understand me?
Yes.
So if they can't understand it, and that is the difference between you and them.
Yes.
The difference between you and them is massive because you know your strength and you know your weakness.
Yeah.
And you know where to sell. That is the total difference.
Yeah.
You know, you are not the same at all.
They also know my selling point. They know my selling point. I'll tell you people the way they tend to attack my selling points.
Yeah, because you see, when people attack your selling point, that is their, you see, they lack in that aspect.
Yes.
They know you are bigger than them.
Yeah.
So for them to conquer, for bad things to strive against good things.
Yeah.
You see, they use negativity.
Thank you.
Use their strength. You can see how much they try to fall you. Were they able?
No way.
So that is, you see, evil cannot strive more than good.
No.
That's one thing I want you to know.
Yeah.
So thank you very much.
God bless you, Mama. That is it. Thank you so much. So let me tell you, people, they know my selling points when it comes to staying in front of the camera and screen. They attack it. I'll give you people about 2 or 3 examples that I know on live video. They attack it by saying, na plastic teeth, na fake teeth, no be your own. Your teeth no good. Mortgage teeth. Because they see that the smile is cajoling. The smile is beautiful. She even admitted one day, say, if not be smile, not only that your smile, now good for your body. No other thing good. So this is how they try to attack your selling points to make you feel low of that your selling point. Why? The lips of Lolo, they try to design it in the other way. You know, lips where people go, they pay money to, they do voluminous lip. That voluminous lip, that lip with volume like that. Oyibo people, they pay millions in lips that like that to make it voluminous in that way. So that it can have volume. It's a selling point in front of the camera. If she know how to use it very well, it will, and she don't need to naked herself to get the attention of people. People can just be looking at it, fantasizing to say, wow, what a beautiful lips, what a beautiful mouth, what a beautiful this. You know, that one is another thing. But these ones that we are talking about now, they use negativity. If you see Keteron does not have a selling point in camera. What I've been able to see as a selling point in Keteron is creativity of these demonic things. This demonic creativity. She will be like creating demonic things, carrying juju, all these things. It makes people to like wonder, like what she did that. What did they call that blogger? That there's one big blogger we carrying at the time where she picked stand for grant. You know, those things are related to ritualism. Which blogger carrying? Is it not Tunde Edno? She was happy to say Tunde Edno carry me. This is a person who she can flow way in that area. When she picked sand for grant, she was things that have to do with ritualism. It will be good in her. It's a selling point. So that is why when she comes to this other area, she'll be frustrated. Easy Ogbe the way also there inside. That one also have a selling point in Yash and Tutu. Now the selling point. In talking, people will just see her the way they talk. Tunde head no yes, they will just see her the way she see her. But when she carry Inyash come out, you go use and say. Then lying on people, fighting them for no reason. The agent of negativity is actually a reselling point. That's why she tends to do it much. Even when she wants to stop it, she cannot. It's the only selling point that she has. So this is it, my people. Somebody say all center on illiteracy, they are not learned. Exactly. So Rita Yemiamo people, now so it be this evening. Thanks for joining. We stayed enough on this video this evening. 3 good hours. Please don't forget to share the video. The people where they YouTube, thanks for joining my YouTube channel. And don't forget to like and love the video. So I don't have any advice to give to these 2 people with the quarrel. So because then they thief our advice for you, then we work on her. They will pretend, come insult us on top. They'll say they don't get. So we really analyze their mess. We don't get any advice to our joiner. No, they can't steal our advice at the end of the day, work on it behind the door. Come out in camera trying to be better, and at the end of the day, they will tell us to say who will not be. So for that reason, the analysis will just be analyzing it for the sake of exposing them, you know, but we will not be adding any other advice behind it. I beg my people where they YouTube, more subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you have never subscribed to Queen Rita on Inside Life TV, please subscribe. Mama Sylvia Ogbona, Mama Almost, Joyful Space TV, Mommy Eweeeeh, thanks for joining. He said, good evening, greetings, Mommy Rita, greetings, Mommy Eweeeeh, good evening. Good evening, everyone, from my YouTube channel. Thanks for joining. 115 watching on YouTube. Wow. I don't know, say people reach like this for YouTube channel. Yes. 115. Please like and love the video. I know say some other people also they go there. They will also go hide, go listen. They know they comment. They don't want to be blocked. All right. Thanks for joining and being a part of this video. So if there is anything where we need to bring forward and I'm not really catching it, please bring it to my notice. The next video I will bring them out. Thank you so much. And don't forget to also support God Save Foundation. Because I say, in short, that one will be the next video, my lovely people. Thanks for joining and have a lovely evening.